Hello, everybody.
What up?
And welcome into Blue Jays Today, where today we're going to be doing a little watch-along of what is a very critical game, because we already watched as the AL representative from last year's World Series got knocked out, and tonight, the NL representative, the World Series winners, are on the brink of defeat. Can Anthony DeSclafani close it out, or will Walker Buehler give them a fighting chance to survive? It's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be very exciting. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. AB Del Kermis, Brewski Pitt. Welcome back, Brewski Pitt.
Welcome back,
He
Brewski
says,
Pitt.
I'm ready. Boys, I'm so ready. This is the first, besides the wild card game that we've gone live for, and this is a critical one. We could see the San Francisco Giants move on right here, and we had them moving on in our parlay. So welcome, everybody, to the stream. The stream. You got the colors there? What you looking for?
Well, you know what? I like the idea of having orange, but we look a little fucking Darth Vader-esque right now. So, I mean, I'm gonna give us a little bit more of a bright-eyed thing going on, and see what that can do.
Okay.
And, but know, guys, that we are cheering on the San Francisco Giants this evening.
No offense if you're a Dodgers fan. We love you. We love you guys. But, we want to see something that we haven't seen in a while, which is San Fran doing it in the playoffs.
Yeah. No, I'm ready to watch a little bit of Giants magic tonight, man. And
I haven't seen a single San Francisco Giant game this entire year. I've seen some Dodgers. This is my first Giants.
Have I seen a Giants game? I mean, I don't think I've watched one start to finish, but I do believe that I have. I've basically seen an entire game's worth of highlights based on all the bloody video rooms I made on the Giants all year long, and just like highlights in general. So
yeah. Well, that's fair, but I want to see what that lineup looks like, because that lineup, man, like. It is so good, and I don't know how. So sorry, a little bit ignorant. I don't know how, but I gotta see.
Well, I know how now. I don't know why all these guys that are like supposedly past their primes are doing it.
Exactly.
But
I want to see their ABs. I want to see how they manage the at-bats, because like the numbers show up, and I'm like, oh, well, you're obviously doing something. What are you doing?
Something.
What are you doing? Let's find out.
We're going to find out this evening, folks. We got a Go Dodgers Go from James. Dang it, Rays busted my bracket this year, says Tyler Burbeck. I would imagine that the Rays busted a lot of people's brackets, but those Boston Red Sox, man, you know what? Honestly, I'd love to see them win the whole thing, and represent the AL East.
Yeah, I had a lot of people had the Tampa Bay Rays winning it all. I would never go to that extent. I can't.
No, I refuse to, man. I want to see a bloodbath, says Brewski Pitt. I think that it will be, man. I know that we have some good pitchers on the mound, but I think that there are going to be some solid hits this evening. There are going to be some solid hits. So, yeah.
Making it a little brighter.
When Adam's back, we'll take a quick look at the lineup for you guys. Only 5 people in here right now, but hello to you guys. Don't imagine there's going to be a whole bunch of you folks joining us. It's going to be a late evening game. We're going to be drinking some brews. Maybe I'll crack another wine later. Who knows? But it's going to be a good one, folks.
I might pass out at like 12 with work tomorrow.
We will see. We will see if Adam can hold out. And, but at any moment, if he's got a dip, might have to happen, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at the lineups.
The lineups also 5-4 Braves now in the top of the ninth, and they're winning 2-1 in the series. So
shit, eh? Wow, so
that could bust us hard.
It could all be decided this evening. It could all be decided what the ALCS and the NLCS is going to look like. We could know by the end of tonight.
Oh, yeah. The Giants have La Stella. I totally forgot that they had La Stella.
Yeah.
Leading off. Then they have Ruff. And then Crawford in shortstop at the batting third. Buster Posey, comeback king. Chris Bryant, the trade deadline. Wade Jr., Longoria. Hell, I love Longoria. That guy is still kicking it. We got Stremski and then DeSclafani.
Right. I thought that because Crawford, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Brandon Crawford, Brandon Belt. Those guys are hurt right now.
Crawford? I believe Crawford's batting third tonight. Yeah, Crawford's batting third.
I didn't hear that.
Belt's not in the lineup.
Belt's not in the lineup. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then the Dodgers have Betts, Corey Seager, Trey Turner, Will Smith, Justin Turner. Gavin Lux is in the lineup playing center field.
Interesting.
Bellinger at first, Chris Taylor, and then Bueller on the mound. Of
Pretty
course.
freaking solid, man. Pretty bloody solid.
Wow, Freddie Freeman hit a go-ahead home run in the 8th.
Wow, yeah. Well, we just recorded a video prior to this talking about the best available free agents. I feel like it's not a spoiler to say that Freddie Freeman was on that list.
Yes, sir. So we got Evan Longoria, 10th career postseason home run in Game 3.
Look at that Buster Posey, 5 for 12, man. That is pretty damn good.
That's some pretty good
Bueller, last two, 0 for 2, 9.1 innings pitched. 13 hits, 9 earned runs. Ouch. Not very good from Walker Buehler.
No, he hasn't. If you guys watch our breakdown video, this guy was actually like scuffling near the end, and that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters for your team, at least in the postseason run.
Literally. What have you done for me recently? But he's taking the mound right now, guys. We should be kind of more on time.
We should be.
Usually we are pretty far behind. So I'm going to let you guys know when the first pitch happens.
Mm-hmm. Also, you can see it right behind us, too. So,
you can see it right behind us, so you'll know. But let us know when you guys see the first pitch or if we're right on time. First pitch right now, and it's ball.
Yeah, nice bolded miles per hour in their strike zone.
We got the beers going this evening as well, folks.
Mm-hmm. My sparkling spread scrums.
Yeah, I mean, I said
lavender.
beer, but I'm drinking a hard seltzer, blueberry pomegranate, sparkling hard seltzer. Swing and a miss, 1-1 from La Stella.
The Giants' pants might fall down without Belt. Oh, Del Kermis,
wow.
We missed you.
Yeah. Apologies, guys. Not a whole lot of content this past weekend. Canadian Thanksgiving, so we were hanging out with the fams, taking a little bit of a breather.
Yep.
But we're back on the grind now. The lives will be coming. The Rocket League robot will be back very soon.
This Thursday.
Yes, lots of podcasts on the way.
I'll have my girlfriend there, so she'll be able to see the Rocket League robot. Maybe she'll jump in for a game. I don't know. I have to ask her.
Who knows, buddy? 1-2 right now.
Wow, Brewers down to the last out. Oh, wow.
Damn it.
That's going to bust the Brewers.
Actually.
The Brewers are going to be gone now.
I really wanted to
see
watch
him.
a bloody Brewers game.
And Rowdy hit a home run. Two-run homer.
Yes, Rowdy's been rock solid this postseason. This is going to be an out, and who's that? Chris Taylor out there. Makes the grab. One gone. Tommy La Stella. Top of the first 4 pitches. Only 8 people in here, but please hit the like button if you haven't already. If we can get to 10 likes, then that will get shown to more other people. It goes by every 10 is what I've realized with YouTube. That every 10 likes you get shows a little bit more people. So we'd appreciate it.
Mookie Betts has 5 gold gloves. Holy crap.
That's a crap load of gold gloves
he had that many.
Mookie freaking Betts. Although I do find that they like to prioritize the good hitters with the gold gloves. Like, it's not an exact science, but I find that, like, if you're also a good hitter, you get noticed more defensively.
Yeah, I could see that.
I
do remember him playing all those years in Boston. Like, he had to cover so much ground in right field. Oh, there's a drive.
Yeah, no, definitely not a
shot on him, but
or anything. No.
Braves advance to the NLCS. Wow. So San Fran, if they win this one, they could move on.
That would be the grouping, man. And I thought no Acuna, no Ozuna. That seemed to be like game over for me, I thought, from the Braves. But nope, they're going to be there, guys. They're going to be there.
Austin Riley's doing really good for them. He's exceptional.
Yes, Austin Riley is exceptional. He's rock solid.
Crawford. He basically stepped up for Acuna.
Yes, absolutely. He became their Acuna, 900 OPS. Beautiful work from Austin Riley. Brandon Crawford.
Strike right down the middle.
Right, 1-1 is the count. That would be interesting, man. Boston Red Sox, Houston Astros, San Francisco Giants, and the Braves. Dales.
Ooh, right off the mask of Will Smith.
And you know what? If you would have told me that that's the final 4 preseason, I would say you're on fucking crack because the Giants, there's no way that they'd make it top 4. And the Red Sox, well, I mean,
I thought they were going to be like 4th. I thought they were going to be us.
Yes.
But not as good as us, but 4th in the division.
Agreed. 11 people watching, please hit the like button. Let's get up to 10 likes, guys.
Woo! All right, here's the pitch. 1-2 on Crawford. Down in the dirt. 2-2. 93.
Crawford. Yo, guys, out there for those Lord of the Rings fans, Crawford to me kind of reminds me of a ripped baseball
chopper left
Smeagol.
Side.
And that's going to be an out.
That was quick.
All right, 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if he got to 10 pitches there. He might have. He might have just touched 10 pitches, so they're going to have to work him a little bit more if those Giants want to move on this evening.
We've got 10 people watching now. What up, what up? If you guys could just drop a like, that would really appreciate it. Oh, we're up to 9 now. If you can get to 10, that would be really epic. Thank you, guys.
Super epic. Well, Brewers broke a bunch of people's brackets, too.
Oh, they destroyed ours. We had them winning the World Series.
Yep.
But that's the thing is they have such a good pitching staff. It's like they only went through it like once. It's like I feel like you need like a 7-game series to get those top guys another chance, man.
I agree, bro. I agree. I also think so too. It's just like they gotta be active this offseason. With the amount of hitters that are available, I can only imagine that they are going to that they have some money to spend. They got to go out. They got to pick up one of those juicy hitters, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Chris Bryant would be amazing on that team.
They could use a Chris Bryant. They could use one of the shortstops, too.
Totally, dude.
They could absolutely use one.
I would buy into it immediately, for sure.
They could totally. What the heck? Go do it. Go do it, Brewers.
Make it happen, guys.
I mean, you have all these guys investing in all these athletes, all these successful, rich athletes investing in you. Come on.
15 people in here right now. We're just talking about how the Brewers just got knocked out by the Braves. We're also doing the watch-along of the Giants and the LA Dodgers, which is currently on commercial break. Dodgers are going to be coming up to bat. If you're stopping in, please hit us with a like. We would really appreciate it. But yeah, no, I would definitely, if I'm the Brewers, go out, get some guys, and just let my pitching and those guys take me. You also got to get a bounce back from Christian Yelich, you know?
Oh, my
His year was unacceptable. Right?
Yeah.
If they had, he didn't even need to be MVP, you know, but, 900 OPS Christian Yelich, that's
Perfect.
just,
Done.
that much more of a guy, right?
Absolutely. And, when we broke down their team, too, for our video, they're also, I feel like it was just bad timing, too, for their bullpen, man. Their bullpen was started to struggle at the end there.
Right at the wrong time, dude. You know, and that's kind of why I have a love-hate relationship, guys, with playoffs. Because it's not really about, who's the best team. It's about who's the hottest team.
Who's the hottest team?
You know, and you see it in hockey too. It's you have one hot goaltender. They'll carry you Jordan
St. Louis
Binnington.
Blues. Yeah, literally.
Exactly right. It's same thing in this sport as well. A few hot bats, you'll just be carried, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mookie Betts, he's pretty hot. 5 for 16 in the postseason up against Anthony DeSclafani.
Who's also been struggling post All-Star break with a 4.03 ERA. Opponent batting average up to 266.
We will see how he does this evening. First pitch, that is a...
strike.
Whoa.
Gets that call.
That was very clearly a ball, but it was called a strike on Mookie Betts. Doing pretty damn good. 313 batting average from Mook.
See what Mook can do. Oh, I miss watching Mookie Betts.
Deals.
And drills left center, but
it is going to be caught almost at the warning track, guys. Curious to know, for the people that are watching in right now, Mookie Betts had a bit of a down year. Do you still consider him to be top 5 player in baseball bat-wise, as he was maybe a year or two ago? Or where do you guys have him right now?
If you were to ask me that, I'd say no. You know, I think he's one of the top players overall in the league. Probably I'd say, top 15, top 20,
Deals. Corey Seager fouled away.
If we're including pitchers in that, yeah. Just a solid And like, I mean, you saw yourself, like 5 Gold Gloves. Guy's a stud in the outfield.
Yeah, you absolutely, like, you know what you're going to get. It's going to be very good. Whoa, Seager going out. He's swinging right now. Chill out, big dog.
So in 2, he fouled that one off his ankle or shin or something like that. Foot.
Yep.
And there's Trey Turner. Wow.
That's a pretty damn good 1-2-3. You might argue that is the best 1-2-3 in the league.
Oh, gosh.
And you'd have a pretty bloody strong argument.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to think, and I can't think of anybody else.
No, I mean, honestly, the closest would be the Toronto Blue Jays with a healthy George Springer.
But Semyon Vlad. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Might give it to these guys. It's close, though.
And that's a base hit for Seager.
Is Seager getting the first hit of the game, and he is going to get a single there. And what was a really interesting ball hit ball, to be honest.
Looks like he just kind of defended the plate there. Just slapped it. Poked it the other way. Swatch it again. He's got a little slider. Yeah, just slapped the ball. Defended that plate. No toe, no step. Just a toe tap. Boom. Good piece of hitting.
Piece of hitting from Corey Seager. Buddy's going to get paid this offseason. Future Blue Jay right there, guys. We need Bo to do what Crawford is doing. Man, I mean, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty nice. We need Bo to do what Trey Turner's doing.
Trey Turner drive
right there.
That's a double.
That is definitely going to be a double for Trey Turner. We'll see how they field it.
They're going to send him.
Seager's quick. Seager's quick. Crawford.
And he scores the first run of the game.
And there you have it, guys. The Dodgers are on the board. It is 1-0. We were just praising the top 3 that they have, and would you look at that? A minute later, and freaking Corey Seager scores. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty damn good. 1-0 is the score, folks. 20 people watching right now, and Trey Turner just hit in Corey Seager on a beautiful double right there. Honestly, Sanfran didn't field it too perfectly off the wall. They might have been able to hold him if they did, but they couldn't. And now the Dodgers have the lead with a runner on second. If you're just stopping in, please hit the like button. We would appreciate it. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes on the stream.
Ooh, Will Smith drives it right field, not deep enough to advance Trey Turner, but it might be. It's Trey Turner. Who knows?
Yeah,
and
it's
he's
impossible
not.
to know
2 outs, not going to go. Keep it safe.
No, you know what? He's quick, but he's not a crazy man.
Not a crazy man.
Not a crazy man. Pretty cat, no hair, right, Nick? You know what I'm saying? Pretty cat, no hair, right, Nick?
I think I know what he's saying, but like,
cat, no hair.
I get it.
I don't understand. I'm completely lost.
Also, boys, Raptors looking good. Yeah, Devin, we definitely got to go live for one of their games. Next week, I believe they start.
What's he saying? I don't understand.
Like cat, I think he means pussy, no hair. Pretty good. Like, something like that. I don't know why, though. I don't know why.
No, so explain yourself, Timothy. Justin Turner right now, 2 outs. This guy never seems to age. Deals outside.
What up, homie? Says Andrew. What's up, my man? How you doing?
What up, bro? What
also,
up?
shout out everybody. Justin's in here. Is that Butt Nugget?
Butter Nugget.
Butter Nugget. Butter Nugget. Devin Abbott. Brewski Pitt. What's up, guys?
Yes. What's good, my friends? What's good? 1-0 on Justin Turner. Trey Turner over on second base. A single will definitely score him. And he holds up on what was a good pitch for a strike.
Definitely
right
looking like he was looking fastball there, because that one was a breaking ball. So he probably thought it was going to come and jam him. Held off.
Yeah.
Like any good hitter, man, you just got to look for that fastball.
Literally.
That's all you got to do for the first 2 strikes.
20 people in here right now. Please hit the like button. We're trying to get up to 20 likes on this stream. If you're number 20, comment it in the chat. Okay. 1-1 on Justin Turner. Bottom of the first, 9 pitches for DeSclafani. And
he did not go.
No, he didn't. Good check from Justin Turner, guys. Also should note, it is 1-0. Trey Turner is freaking elite as hell.
Don't forget about the Leafs soon. Yeah, Leafs tomorrow night, guys. Home opener. See what the boys got. I got to watch that Amazon documentary, especially now that we have, like, we just got a new also guys who were just joining us who know that our streams are really delayed. We have a new Amazon stick, so hopefully it should be up to date. You guys let us know when the inning ends. That's a strike.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, 2-2. We are kind of low-key cheering for the Giants, guys. Just underdog story.
Yep.
It'd be nice to see like the whole fate of the final 4 teams decided this evening.
Yeah.
I don't need to see a bloody repeat.
No. End them here. End them here.
Man.
Yeah, guys. Here we go. 2-2. That's outside.
Outside. Full count on the Lumberjack Justin Turner.
You guys, you can just let us know right now. Where are we right now? We just got 3-2. Are we up to date?
Yeah.
Are we a pitch behind? Let us know.
12 pitches for Anthony DeSclafani. He will be a free agent after this year, and that's why the Giants need to win this. They have a lot of guys that are up for contracts after this year, man. Deals.
Oh, swinging him.
He gets him. He does get him there. He does get him. Justin Turner goes down swinging, but not after some damage is done from Trey Turner. Not brothers, just same last name. The score is 1-0. 2 hits for the Dodgers, and the Giants will be back up to bat.
Justin saying, by the way, how do you guys think about that potential trade rumor of Jose Ramirez to the Jays? Made a short on that. I mean, that was back at the trade deadline. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of people were probably interested in Jose Ramirez.
Granted, the article specifically talked about
they
us.
did. So obviously we were the most aggressive. We must have been. So I mean, I don't know if anything's going to come of it, but the conversation's open. We've talked about Jose Barrios in the past, and look what happened. It happened later. So
here's the thing. My quick 2 cents on that is we called them about it. They probably said a ridiculous offer. We probably thought about it for a second and then realized that's a ridiculous offer and probably couldn't do anything about it. So
it will be very expensive. Like if you guys thought Barrios was expensive, this guy is going to be even more.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. 22 people in here right now. Please hit the like button. We're trying to get up to 20 likes on this stream. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
We're also going to get the San Francisco Giants up to bat now. They went 1-2-3 in their first inning, so we should see the likes of Chris Bryant and a few other elites. Buster Posey coming up to the plate here. Probably their best option to do some damage.
Yeah. I like that part of the lineup. I like J-Ram goes to Kermis. Will be interesting to see what happens. What move the front office makes. There's so many, man. There's so many, and we can't wait to dive into them and see what they're all about. Give our predictions. What are they going to do? Are they going to make any trades? I want to see them make a trade. Another trade this offseason. Huge. Signings too, obviously. Both. Do both.
Do all of it, man. Do all of it.
Could you imagine we just traded for like this elite closer? Like, you know what? The Brewers were like, we gave it our best shot. Here's Josh Hader.
Well, yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Like, we're like, what? That would like the whole like world would be blown up.
Well, yeah. I mean, Josh Hader would probably not that far off from what Ramirez costs. Honestly, like that would be expensive as hell too.
He'd be expensive. I think Ramirez would definitely be more though.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, probably. But like, dude, Josh Hader, because I think he's still got like 3 years left on cheap contract.
That's ridiculous.
Like best closer in the league.
That's
like,
that is ridiculous.
That would be bloody expensive.
Well, we got Jet saying green background. The hell, but what's up? Because we felt like it, Jet.
Buster Posey now up to the plate. Top of the second. 11 pitches for Buehler. So he locked it down 1-2-3 very quickly in that first inning. We'll see how he does here. Deals. Posey swings. It's a miss.
Posey Buehler. 12 pitches. Wow, that was a fast first inning for Buehler. Very fast.
And we would do orange, Jet, but the orange looks kind of fucking hell, like actually hell-like.
What does yellow look like?
Oh, try yellow, I guess. Well, we'll see in a second. Well, it's not bad.
Not bad.
Okay. Top of the second, 1-1 on Buster Posey, who actually has a club option. He could be a free agent after this year.
Could be.
But
I don't see him doing that, or the club doing that.
The club doing that. It's $22 million. The guy was an absolute stud. He basically like took you guys to the postseason. I would pay $22 million for not only, arguably the second best catcher in the league, but also, too, the face of your franchise for the past decade.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I would pay
agree.
$22 million for it. 1 and 2 on Buster Posey, and wow,
Wireless went outside.
Piece of like just getting to bat on it, but it is an out.
Yeah. I want to see what it looks like when it's red. Oh yeah, welcome. Oh my god, this looks like hell.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Yeah, it looks kind of orange on camera.
18 people in here right now. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. We're trying to get up to 20 likes. We would appreciate it. Buster Posey is retired. And is it Bryant now? That's Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Good looking motherfucker.
What's up, Chris Bryant? Here comes pitch inside. In on the hands.
1-0?
Yeah, wait. For the trades, do you guys expect that a few prospects will be sent for J-Ram? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not even just a few, like the best.
Like all of them.
All the best ones. Yeah. Or Elvis Martinez, gone.
Yeah, gone.
Somebody else, gone.
Yeah, Moreno gone.
Moreno gone. Groshans could be gone.
They're all gone. They're all gone, man.
Like
1-1 on Chris Bryant.
There's my Max.
Fucking crazy,
Yo,
dude.
I found out that his eye thing, it's outside. It's like
see the zone of the strikes.
Oh yeah, but it's like less than 1% chance of that happening. Less than 1% chance.
Yeah, well, I mean, how many people do you see that like that's?
Yeah.
He's the only one I know.
Yeah, for
in
real.
life
For
that
real.
has that. So yeah, I mean, it's probably like
driven.
And
And that's a base knock.
Bryant is gonna get a base hit. It's like less than one. It's got to be less than like 0.1%. Bro.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone else.
No, that's
Like,
true. But like some people don't have as big a variation as he. Like they'll have like a darker brown and like a lighter brown where it's like kind of you can't tell, but like it is different. But like yeah, his is like.
I think it's sick as hell. He probably got bullied for it growing up. But then there came an age where he realized this is fucking elite.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm cool
different.
as hell. I'm
but you
cool
got,
as
you got to
hell.
own that because some people will be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
I'm different."
No,
but you gotta be like, "No, I'm different."
Yeah, I love it. Man.
Yeah, I'm
I actually
different.
love it. Like I'd be so down to have an eye like that. Okay, it is 1-0 right now. Chris Bryant gets the single. I would love it if we had a great back and forth game right now where they responded immediately. And that is a good pitch to get 1-1.
Lamont Wade. See, this is some of the guys I'm just like, I don't even know.
Well,
I think he's not the best guy on this lineup, but like he's just a defensive, just kind of swap in, kind of.
That's the thing. I don't know if Wade regularly plays. Please let us know. He could be kind of subbed in for the whole Brandon Belt situation that's going on.
Yep.
Because I'm not as familiar with him. He's batting 6th. 0 for 7 so far in the postseason. Granted, he's only played 7 at bats.
Jet says I have one eye blue and the other is green.
No.
Okay, send us a photo, Jet.
Yeah,
of your eyeballs.
absolutely. Yeah, let us know, man. Hit us up on Instagram with those.
All right, 2-1 on Wade.
Dales.
That's a strike. That's a good
strike.
running fastball there.
Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. Bueller, too, it's like he's throwing 92, but I swear that he could hit 99.
Yeah, I think with his
the
four-seamer, yeah.
I think the four-seam can really gas it up, but I haven't seen him use it too much yet.
Here it comes, 2-2. Maybe he's saving it for later. You never know. It's like pounding them late. They're like, holy moly,
No, I mean,
you know?
that's the thing, right? Like, what did you say right off the top? Wait for the fastball, right? If you never get the fucking fastball in my first AB,
now I'm like,
you know, and I'm like, what am I
switch.
gonna do? And then the second AB, it's 99. I'm like, what?
Yeah, right. Here it comes, 2-2, and drilled.
That was it. I think.
It's gonna drop.
And that drops. Chris Bryant is going to make it into third. Good base running. And now, just like that, guys, it's the top of the second. You got a runner on first. You got a runner on third. So anything in play should score.
All right, yeah. Deep fly ball gets him home. I'm going to get another drink.
Would you mind grabbing me another one too, please?
Absolutely.
Also, guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. We're trying to get up to 20 likes on this stream. We don't usually stream for Dodgers and San Francisco Giants, but we'd love to get some more Giants and Dodger fans in here.
Oh, yeah. We definitely got to go live for that ALCS game. We're going to go live actually this Friday. So I believe that's the first game.
That is the first game of the ALCS.
Yeah, definitely. That's
very exciting.
Gonna be huge.
Dales, And he doesn't get the call. It was a pretty good pitch, but it was a little bit outside. Good job, ump. This is Evan Longoria, who's up to the plate right now. He's a regular player for them.
Longoria, if anyone remembers, he used to be on that Tampa Bay Rays team. He used to be really good back in like 2010. Now here he is, ending his career, swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ending his career at a pretty good place to be right now. Pretty good place to be. Big swing and a miss. It's 1-1, 1 out. Bryant on third. Come on. Let's go. Let's get some freaking... Is there any emojis of giants? I don't know, actually. Giants. If there is, toss them in the chat.
Maybe like an orange emoji, like the circle and then a baseball. I'm trying to think of their like logo.
Oh, I was thinking about like an actual giant.
I know, yeah. But I don't know. How would you show that on emoji?
Like just a big ass person. I'm not sure.
I just imagine the emoji. It takes up like multiple spaces, right, compared to other emojis.
Elias Pettersson 40, Gritchick and some other people picks for J-Ram. Well, here's the problem, dude. Gritchick's a negative.
Yeah, Gritchick will hurt us.
Gritchick's a negative. That's the thing, right? It's like Gritchick doesn't actually help the value. It actually hinders the value.
Yeah.
You know?
I love like obviously we're tossing ideas here, Elias Pettersson, so I totally hear you, my man. But it's like trading people even like Espinal. We love Espinal, but on the trade market, like he's got more value than Gritchick, actually.
Yeah, Espinal would be a positive.
He'd be a positive, but not a whole lot. It's not going to command that much.
No, not a whole lot, guys. I mean, to get somebody like J-Ram, you do have to give up the actual names. We're talking big ass boys right now. I mean, think about it. Like Jose Ramirez is like basically, like Vlad 3 years from now or something. It's like it's not that far removed. Like, this is a good ass player here.
Yeah, we got 2-2 here. Runners on the corner with 1 out. Can Buehler get out of it?
Deals.
Swing and a miss, and he does.
Wow, and he chases after something that he has got to be regretting hardcore. That was way outside, Longoria. You cannot be swinging at Garbogey and stuff like that.
Way outside.
That is so outside, man. That is so outside. Don't be doing that, big guy. Don't be doing that. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving yesterday? Yeah, buddy. Both of us had some nice days, some nice weekends. It was good, very restful. We're back to the work, back to the grind, though. I'm feeling good about it. Ready to watch some baseball.
I had so much turkey, man. I had turkey on Saturday. I had turkey on Monday. And then we had turkey like a couple of weeks ago.
I didn't actually have any turkey at all. I went out to dinner one evening, didn't have turkey, and then for like a homemade Thanksgiving dinner, we actually went a roast beef route.
Roast beef, solid.
Instead of the turkey, which was frankly fucking awesome.
Nice.
Deals.
Inside. 2-0. Didn't get the call there. Good call by the ump. He's been a little bit loosey-goosey. That's why Buehler is obviously upset because of how loosey-goosey he's been.
Doc Carmers, wonder if you could do a fun video using that trade value estimating program. That trade value calculator is cool.
Oh,
we can absolutely do that. We love that thing. I was upset when the trade deadline passed because I was having a lot of fun playing around with that thing. But it does put a lot of things in perspective. Buehler, Deals.
Drilled right side. Foul.
Just foul. Just foul. It is 2-1, but that was very close to like that could have even been 2, depending on how they were running the bases. So good piece of hitting there, just foul. 17 likes on this thing. Can we get up to 20? We're making the slow grind, guys. If you haven't already liked, please do so. 2-1. Chris Bryant desperately wants to come home. Not to Chicago, just to home plate.
Wade Jr., he'd like to come home. He represents the go-ahead run. Buehler, looking late. 2-1. 32 pitches. He is working.
Inside. There's that four-seamer.
Caught. And that's the end of the inning.
Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Off the bat, That looked like some really solid contact, but I guess it did jam him up really good.
Jammed. And they played him perfectly in that shift there. Because if he was playing in, that might have been over. They might have gotten through.
Yes. It did need to just get a little bit further in the air if you wanted to score somebody. But there you have it, guys. Giants, 2 people on, runner on third. Doesn't get anything. Could be a key moment in this game. We don't know yet. We're not sure.
I don't know, but guys, we still have 17 in here. Yeah, we have 11 people watching. Oh, 18! 18 likes! Yeah!
Wow! Only 2 away from hitting the goal, guys.
Wow, there we go. Guys.
Anyone have any bets placed on this game? Let's do a little over-under, man. I think that the line for... DeSclafani on Monkey Knife Fight was 3.5 strikeouts. Now, I don't know. I don't think he's a strikeout guy. I think he's more of I induce the ground balls, I get the pop-outs, like weak contact, stuff like that.
Right.
And I don't think he got any in the first. What would you take on that?
I'd probably still go under.
3.5?
Yeah, just because you're also facing the Dodgers, good hitting ball club. He's been struggling ever since the All-Star break.
He has been struggling, you know. I guess I'm so used to strikeout guys because 3.5 seems like
easy.
nothing.
What the heck?
You could almost get it done in 1 inning. Right? It's it really doesn't seem like a lot, but I guess if you're just not a strikeout guy, you don't throw the big heat. And you get the Ryu contact, the weak stuff. You know, maybe that is a hard goal to achieve.
And I've never even seen this man pitch, so I have no idea. You know, I have no idea.
Pujols gonna hit a pinch hit home run, buddy. You know what? I do want the Giants to win, but I actually would be so down to watch a 42-year-old Albert Pujols just fucking deliver one into center field, man. I wish that they were playing in San Francisco because then I could say the Bay. I wanted to say the Bay. Yeah, I want to say in the pond there. But they are in Dodger Stadium this evening, so it would be just to the stadium,
the fans.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I want those guys catching it.
I do think, man, that San Francisco Giants ballpark, that, in my opinion, is the favorite, is my favorite ballpark in the whole league.
No, it's beautiful.
It's the best, dude. It's the best ballpark in the whole league because it is the most unique, right? It's like you're literally playing in a freaking environment. It's like if somebody was playing in a jungle, that would be the coolest ballpark to me. But these guys are playing on the ocean. Wow, that's sick.
Also, James Castro, we remember you from our trade deadline video, who made us an honorary Dodgers fan. Ooh,
sadly,
I hate to tell you, my man.
Yeah, we're going against that honorary title. We appreciate you giving it to us, but today we are mild San Fran
ground
fans.
Ball base hit.
There is DeSclafani getting slapped around by Gavin Lux.
Playing center field.
You know, I forget that they just have this guy who was considered to be, at the time, the second best prospect in the league for quite a while.
Yep.
And it's hard to get playing time on this team, right?
Yeah.
That's his problem, because in your way, you got Chris Taylor, you got Corey Seager, you got freaking Trey Turner now, right? You got Justin Turner. How the hell do you get playing time on this goddamn team?
You play center field.
You play center field.
When Cody Bellinger sucks and Muncie's out, and Cody Bellinger has to play first.
You got Max Muncy in front of you, too, when he's healthy.
Look, you gotta find a play. You gotta find a home, man.
Cody Bellinger.
Pop up. And he is going. Looks like it's gonna go out.
Yep. It is foul. Damn, man. Watching this makes me miss the Blue Jays a little bit.
Ah, man. Imagine that's like Espinal running down there trying to catch that ball. First pitch, it's Grichuk pop up. You're like, God dang it, Grichuk.
God damn.
Cody Bellinger is worse than Grichuk this year. Cody Bellinger's worse than most people in the Major League Baseball.
Cody Bellinger is, literally maybe the worst. If there was a, there's MVP, but then there's also WVP,
most
worst valuable player.
Worst valuable.
It's Bellinger, bro. Congrats, bro. You got WVP and MVP. Not a lot of people do that. But he does.
The WVP
deliver
with the base
single, and Gavin Lux right now is going to move over to third base with no outs DeSclafani at 16 pitches right now, but has already given up 4 hits on the day. That's a weird line if I've ever seen one.
Wow. They're just on him. They're just all over him. They're attacking early. Maybe they know he's going to throw strikes. He's going to be around the zone. That was a slider. It was kind of low, but
pretty good pitch in my opinion.
Bellinger
it looked
hooked
inside and low, and Bellinger was just able to get the bat on it.
James Castro goes, "I take your official fandom back."
Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable.
Yeah. Well, like we both said that, like the Dodgers wouldn't be making it to the World Series this year, so.
If the NL adopts the DH, Pujols might have another year left in him. Might be neat to see him end his career with the Cardinals. That would be really neat.
That would be awesome.
That would be super cool. Okay, Chris Taylor, a good bat up to the plate, man. This guy, over the last 3 years, I was looking at his numbers, a 798 OPS over the last 3 years. Just a very solid hitter.
Also, we got Steven going, "How is the future J. Corey Seager playing?" And I
Really
believe he
good.
scored already.
He singled and then got scored.
There we go.
He's doing pretty damn nice so far, buddy. 1 for 1.
Ooh, pick off. He's back. Wow. So, identical, almost, honestly, even better. Because they have nobody out. First and second for the
definitely.
Dodgers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good chance to score
They're
here.
going to score. They should.
They should. However,
statistically speaking.
you do have the pitching spot coming up next.
I
That
always bloody forget
that is
about
the one.
the NL pitching spot, man.
It's really bad.
It is.
I hate it. It's so annoying.
If you get Taylor here,
1-1.
if you get Taylor here,
Yeah, 2 outs.
it's right. It's like you've lost the ability to sack fly, basically.
Yep.
So if I'm DeSclafani, I have to get Taylor here.
Yep.
I have to get Chris Taylor.
Okay, but this is where it also, like in baseball, the argument can be made where it's like, then you can get creative. It's like, are we going to put the squeeze play on? Maybe. That's not a bad option.
Yeah, that's a good point. 1-1 on Chris Taylor, by the way, guys. Bottom of the second, 18 pitches, deals.
Foul
that
back.
is going to be a foul back. Trying to get one in the air right now, but he's now down at 2 strikes. Also, 19 likes on this stream. One more, we get to 20. We would appreciate it. Taylor looks like Lourdes Gurriel. Well, then he's doing pretty damn good for himself.
The Lord?
Yeah, if he looks at all like the Lord.
Oh, wow. I forgot about the Lord. I have not used this sound effect in a long time.
Yes.
Has never been a time to use it.
I know I will, like, I'm already starting to get nostalgic of the boys. Outside, 2-2. Didn't go fishing on that one.
Yeah, there's so much off season to go, but you know what? It's a really great season, guys. Just gonna say it again. I know we already talked about it, but man, that's what I wanted to see. 91 wins.
Yeah.
Like we didn't make it, but if you were to tell me the Blue Jays are gonna get 91 wins this year, I'm like, give me that.
Be pretty happy about that. Be pretty happy about that. What's the chance we sign Corey Seager this offseason on a scale of 1 to 10? Dal Kermer says I give it a 2 for Corey. I would argue around 2 seems reasonable.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, because
2-2. Dales.
drill!
That could
Chris
go
Taylor!
the whole way. And
it's gonna be caught, but a run's gonna come
hang, but they will score one there.
And then, and Bellinger advances. Huge.
A good piece of hitting
Yeah.
from Chris Taylor. That was only a few feet away from going absolutely yard. And the chances that we sign Chris Taylor, it's higher than a 2, buddy.
Yeah. I'd say
Higher
it's
than
like
a
a
2.
3 or 4.
You know, I'd say it's even higher than that, you know? Like, I look at this guy and I see a pretty damn good player that you could get at a nice, juicy discount.
Oh, yeah.
So Chris Taylor's a guy that I'm going to have my eye on this offseason.
Yo, we should definitely make a video on should the Blue Jays sign Chris Taylor.
Also, TDN got you with the 20th
Let's
like.
go!
Love this content, boys. Shout out and thank you to you, TDN.
TDN, let's go, baby.
You're a stud. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, but definitely should the Blue Jays sign Chris Taylor? I want that.
Buddy, like everyone that we talk about today, I want to make a video on.
Should we sign Corey Seager?
Yeah, like I'd love to talk about all of it, you know?
Should we sign Max Scherzer? Whee!
Dales.
Right there. Bueller. It's Bueller. I was like, who didn't? Oh, it's Bueller. It's like, what is this?
It's
hitting?
Bueller. Yeah. 1-1 is the count on Walker Buehler with a 101 average.
Juicy 101 average. Love pitchers hitting. Love it.
Del Kermist, I'm sad the Brewers were eliminated. I miss you two getting rowdy.
Oh, boy, we do too.
I was actually straight up, like, fully, out of all the games, I was like, when can we watch a Brewers game? I really wanted to watch one. I wanted to get rowdy. And the fact, too, like, he was good this postseason.
Dude, I think he hit, like, 2 postseason home runs.
Yes, he's been good. He's been really good. The second that he got to that team, he's been a different fucking player. I was ready to get rowdy, and they don't get that call. 2-2. That should have been a strike called right there. That should have been the strikeout. But yeah, man, I'm upset as well, Del Kermist. I'm upset as well. Like, I almost just want to bring him back just so we can do that.
Moki.
Yes, Moki.
Moki is on deck, and here's 2-2. I was like, what is this garbage,
ugly,
man?
Like, just hack.
Hate pitchers hitting.
Yeah,
I hate it. Yo, James, if you're still in this chat, can you tell us what your opinion is? Because you obviously watch the NL. What's your opinion on pitchers hitting? Like, because like if they can't hit, like I don't think they should be in the lineup. Like obviously, I hear your argument is like if they can hit and they want to hit, they can. Like it's just like Shohei Ohtani.
That's not my argument at all. My argument is, like. We just have to choose a side. I've always been saying that it's like if the entire league had pitchers hitting, also Mookie Betts first pitch ball. If the entire league had pitchers hitting, it was forced upon you, then I think that the training would change. So then you'd get more Shohei Ohtanis.
Like I hear you, but DH came after that. Like there was pitchers hitting all throughout baseball, and then it was garbage, and that's why they brought the DH. Oh, and here's a base hit by Crawford, and Bellinger did not see it, could not get enough time.
Yeah.
But Mookie Betts gets a base hit. It's first and third, with 2 out. Oh.
Yes, no, and I do hear that as well, but I also think too. In an age where like everyone's getting better all the time, training's getting more rigorous, better. I feel like if that was the decision, then I think that like if we made the decision right now, pitchers in all the leagues will hit. I think that people would start to adjust. It's like, okay, you're a pitcher. We're gonna focus mostly on pitching. But we're also gonna give you a solid 20% hitting as well. You're gonna become better.
I hear you.
But right now, it's like that's not what happened.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like you got to go all DH and then be like, if you want to be like Shohei Ohtani and make $400 million, also hit. You know?
Yeah, because right now in the NL, you know, it's like none of these pitchers like get trained. They're just like, you're gonna be a pitcher. That's what you're gonna be. Once
like they do like they take batting practice. They work with the hitting coach here and there, but it's like obviously it's like 10%.
Exactly, right.
It's not that much,
and it's acceptable. It's like you're gonna hit 120, and we're okay with that, right? But it's like I think that if it was decided like all pitchers will hit, then 120 is not going to be acceptable. Like you gotta unless you're putting up like a 2.5 ERA, right? Now we got to talk about like how can we make you the best possible player. But I also
start
think
from management, you know, because like that's the only way, you know, because I mean, I've never seen an Ohtani unless it's been Babe Ruth, you know.
Yeah, I've never seen Ohtani either. Yeah, I mean, my quarrel comes with a little bit of the management. You know, it's like we're gonna do this, like okay, let's fucking do it, but like they don't actually fucking do it. They're just like okay, like hit 120, it's fine.
Yeah, because we want you to be a great pitcher.
Yeah, exactly, right. But it's like I'm just like we're gonna do this. Like, all right, let's do it. But they never do it. So yeah, DH is the way to go.
DH,
if
baby.
Corey can play third base, then the probability would go up. I could see a Kyle Seager, Eduardo Escobar to the Jays for third base, and lefty. Better yet, J-Ram. Yep, Eduardo Escobar. Guys we're going to be looking at as well. Tons of guys.
That's an easy guy to grab, Eduardo Escobar.
100%.
That's an easy guy under the radar.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, he is good. He's good. You know, solid, like, just another solid player you want in your lineup. And on our team, he'd hit, you know, decently late in the lineup, which we'd be very happy about. No, he would be awesome.
Awesome.
He'd be really good.
Elias Pettersson asking, why doesn't NL have a DH? Well, it was a whole dispute. I believe it had to do... They actually tried to make everyone have a DH in 94. Then there was a strike. that had to also go with contracts too.
Oh, we got them. Sorry to cut you off, but that's we got some hockey. That's Philip Deneau, I believe.
Oh, what?
Hockey players.
They're starting them tonight and tomorrow. But yeah, so the whole league was just pitchers hitting, and then they're like, well, this sucks because there's a blank spot in the bottom lineup. Some of the half the league wanted to do it, half the league didn't, so they split, and the American League adopted it to see if it would work. Obviously, I think it kicks ass. And the NL League hasn't done it yet, and they want to try and incorporate it into this new off-season agreement. We'll see how that goes. That's something we also going to cover as well. See what that development's like.
Alvarez looking outside deals. Misses. Corey Seager up to the plate right now with 2 people on, runner on first and third, and 2 outs, so he does need to get a hit, but it's Corey fucking Seager.
Hey, it's Drew Doughty. I drafted him as my 4th guy. He's pretty consistent. Solid old dude.
Hey, Philip Deneau and Drew Doughty. I actually only saw Philip Deneau there.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I didn't recognize Drew Doughty.
Yeah.
With all
the pads on and the hats and everything. But yeah, Drew Doughty, solid dude. 1-1 on Corey Seager. Come on, Corey. You want it? Well, you're gonna get paid. I was like, you want to get paid? You're gonna get paid.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get paid.
Get paid the absolute
he's
big.
the most.
Yeah, you might get paid the most all off season. Any player, you know. Who do you guys think? Carlos Correa or Corey Seager? Who's gonna get paid more? Let us know.
Oh, let's even toss in Chris Bryant. Who's gonna get paid the most? Those 3.
Out of that. Let's go Giants, says Cody. We're on the Giants train this evening.
Let's go.
We're on the Giants train. Let's go. James Castro, if we let Corey go, we can use that money go and sign Mad Max and re-sign Kirsch. Hey, buddy.
That's true, man. You got Galvin Lux, and you have Trey Turner now.
At the end of the day, what's more important? It's always going to be pitching.
Yeah.
1-1 is the count right now. We've had a couple pickoff attempts at first. Now we're going pitch and Seager.
Oh, that's going to be
an out right there. He got jammed. He showed immediate regret when he swung at that. And he is out. So you know what?
They scored.
They did score. And I'm also kind of happy, too, because if he was to fucking dinger there or Chris Taylor dingered there, this game immediately becomes far out of reach. But 2-0, that's a very easy. We can claw our way back into that. I'm saying we as if I've been on this train the whole season. But we can claw our way back into that, guys. We can do this. You know, 27 people in here. Let's get up to 30 likes, guys. We're at 22 right now. If you haven't already, hit the like button.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're going Giants tonight, baby.
Giants, let's go. Yeah, we're going to go through the pitcher spot here, though, so it might be a dud of an inning, but we'll see how this goes. Maybe a guy gets on, maybe a bunts, who knows?
And you know what? The one cool thing about the NL, as I will say, is that about, 10 to 15% of the time, something really fucking cool happens and the pitcher hits.
Yeah.
It is cool.
You're like,
whoa!
You're like, oh my God. Yeah.
Like, it is like, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's like when you, even less than this, but like an onside kick happens, you're like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
The hits recovered.
Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, that's probably like a solid, 5. I don't even know what the percent is, but it's not very high.
No.
Not very high. Cody, do you guys think the Jays switch Bo to second base to sign Semi? Semi says he wants to play short. Buddy,
that's what it'd have to be if they wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
And I don't really think so. I think that the team is committed to Bo Bichette, and I think that they want him locked in at that shortstop spot. Yeah. Also, too, it's just like, I don't know. Like there's other second basemen available.
Yeah, like we've been talking about Chris Taylor. We're definitely going to go into more detail on who else is out there for us. But you also got to consider Orelvis Martinez, Jordan Groshans, Kevin Biggio if he bounces back. Like there are options within the system that keeps us young and saves us some payroll.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's really hard to replace a guy who was up there like top 5, top 10 in MVP this year, but you have options. You still got George Springer. We have not seen a full year of George Springer. So, like, if you get a full year of George Springer, it's like you just kind of replaced Simeon a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and if some guys step up, then boom, there you go.
Yeah,
Plus,
absolutely.
having a number one offense is a luxury. I'd much rather spend that money on the pitching.
Whoa, Simeon's first full season at shortstop, he had 35 errors, but his team stuck with him. Well, that's fucking awful.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Bo at 24, led the league. That was also awful. But I think that they stick with him. I think they rock with it for a bit, you know?
So young.
So young. Dales.
Who's this guy?
Dickerson?
Jefferson?
Dickerson. Alex Dickerson. Well, are they brothers?
Are they brothers?
I think somebody told me this. Corey Dickerson, Alex Dickerson, are they brothers? Or am I absolutely tripping balls right now?
Kind of look similar. He looks a little older.
Yep. Dales,
They're all
foul.
they're both
It's
old.
0-2 right now. Well, that guy kind of reminds me of Max Scherzer, actually.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They got someone warming up in the bullpen. Castro, it's the top of the third. 35 pitches for Bueller. Excuse me. They had San Fran warming up someone in the bullpen.
Yeah. I mean, Dave Sclafani is getting hit, you know? You don't want to... I love postseason baseball. Because postseason baseball, the true colors actually come out. It's like people start using their eyeballs more. You know? They're like, oh, he's getting hit. I'm gonna play him now.
Swing and a miss.
And a big swing and a miss right there, guys. I feel like this is what people call for when they go after management. They're like, why aren't we taking him out now? Or why aren't we leaving him in now?
Yeah.
But what they don't realize is that in a full 162, it's a different strategy than in a 5-game series.
It's can we survive? It's like I've used this in a recent podcast, but it's like the war of attrition, man. You're just trying to like last. Like you ever hear the term "give me innings"? And also, I don't want to say his name. Desclafani. Dave Sclafani. He is out of the game. That was Dickerson pitch hitting for him, so he's gone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 innings, you know, and that's the thing, right? It looks amazing in postseason ball, and we're all thinking, "Holy Mother of God, let's do that the regular season." That's a good idea.
Can't. Your bullpen's gonna die.
Bullpen's gonna die.
Yep.
Yeah, and your starting pitcher will hate you.
Oh, and
that is going to be an out from Tommy La Stella. 0-1, and then very quickly, and Bueller right now, 39 pitches, top of the third, looking very good to go at least 6.
Really good.
Potentially later in the game, depending on how the Dodgers want to play this, and whether or not they can get a lead or not for him, we'll see.
Yeah, the good thing about San Fran, back on that topic of like them bringing in this dude right now, the benefit is they have a great bullpen with lots of guys, so like they can actually get through to the end of the game, burn all those guys, because this is obviously a must-win game, and and have a chance.
And first pitch on Roof, and we see that four-seamer, 97 miles per hour, 0-1 is the count. I love what Bueller's doing. He's mixing his speeds. He's working pretty quickly. I feel like I blinked, and this inning is like almost over. There it goes again.
Oh, my God,
and
great
he's
pitch.
very clearly locked in right now. It's very clearly locked in.
Bueller, you filthy boy.
Bueller is absolutely locked in right now. Del Carmen's postseason baseball gets nuts. Starters come in from the pen fairly often. All hands on deck.
I remember when David Price, here's also 0-2 pitch in the dirt. David Price coming in game 4. I believe it was after R.A. Dickey, our 4th starter in 2015. David Price came in like the 6th or 7th to shut it down. Like it was a must win. We were down 1-2. So like in the series. So huge.
Yep.
Here it comes.
1-2 is the count. Bueller deals.
And
he
strike
fishes
out.
for it. And Bueller looks absolutely unhittable right now, man. These Giants have got to take the game back because Bueller alone is taking it for himself right now.
Huge. Wow. Is it too late to hop on the Dodgers train?
Yeah, right? Yeah, it feels like we want to jump on right now, guys. 25
Dodgers,
people.
Go Dodgers! Woo! This whole time.
27 people in the chat right now. Please hit the like button. We're trying to get up to the magical number 30. That would be awesome. Also, if you're a Dodgers or a San Francisco Giants fan, hit the subscribe button and comment in the chat. Right now, we are currently cheering on very loosely, as we just saw, the Giants. But you know what? If it did have to get taken to a Game 5, that would be really exciting too. So I would be down for that.
That'd be super cool, guys. Super duper 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 cool. Wow.
Buehler's got good stuff for pitching on short rest. He's an elite, man. He's one of the best pitchers in the game.
That's what elites do.
That's the thing, right?
Also, we haven't watched MLB TV in a long time, and you know how during the commercial breaks, guys, they show you highlights.
Yes.
So we're seeing all the highlights from the last 2 years, and like we saw Vladdy's 3-homer game. We saw the ridiculous.
Which one? There's been so many.
There's been. Oh my god. We also saw that like really botched play by the Pirates. That was a joke.
Yes, I forgot about that play.
Right?
That was early on in the season, you know?
Early.
But that was a joke. That was a joke.
Oh, that's so bad. That's like House League.
Giants can do this. Still plenty of baseball left. They just got to find a crack in the armor. Dude,
oh yeah, no worries.
100%, man. Like it's literally the freaking like third inning. Now they do need to stop the bleeding a little bit because right now they're on a 9-run pace to give up. But I feel confident. We've talked about this before. This is the best bullpen in baseball. They're elite as hell, and that's the thing too, right? That's the benefit. If you're the Giants manager, and as a Blue Jays fan, we always get criticized for our bullpen management. But if you're a Giants manager, your life gets very easy because you're like, all right, fuck our starter.
Yeah, he's not doing good.
Let's get to the bullpen.
Yeah.
Let's get to the bullpen.
Yeah, where else it's like, oh shoot.
Yeah,
can
we're
you
just
hopefully
like,
give me just 3 more innings?
Yes, yeah, literally. It's like, so we actually need you to go 8 tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used all our good guys the other day when this guy messed up.
Literally.
That's the problem. Oh my god, for me, it's totally off topic. For me, a successful Blue Jays offseason, I want like 2 or 3 like good bullpen guys added. We need to just keep adding arms. Just keep adding them. And like we've seen like the options out there. Like they're good ones. There's like Kenley Jansen's probably the most elite, but there's good guys. There are lots of them. You can just add them. We need them. Be aggressive.
First pitch, strike against Trey Turner now. This lineup is relentless in their guys. Deals again with the curveball.
And this is an out.
Turner,
good scoop.
A very quick out.
That was a good scoop. Is that Longoria? Who is that?
I'm not sure, actually.
Who's third base? I think it's Longoria.
Chris Bryant?
Chris Bryant? Is he in the outfield?
Where's
Longoria usually plays third. I was like, oh, he's DH. No. There's
James
no
Castro
DH.
Go Dodgers, go! You guys currently have the lead 2-0, man.
Huge.
Be pretty exciting if this got taken to a Game 5, but also be pretty exciting though if San Francisco takes it. Will Smith, I would argue the best young catcher in the league.
Yeah.
If I'd pick any catcher to own, it might be Will Smith based on the age. You know, if I'm building a team, I got to pick a catcher. Might decide it's Will Smith. 1-0. Dales.
Ball. All right, here's a good question. If you were to pick... Okay, wait. Assuming Tatis isn't a shortstop. He's not in this mix right here. Okay, and he's in the outfield now for some other reason.
Okay.
Who's the best young shortstop you'd grab?
I love how you qualified it. Like,
yeah, like it's like got rid of Tatis.
It's obviously Tatis.
Get rid of Tatis. Who would it be?
Obviously Tatis. That's a good question. I'll come back to you in a little bit. Man.
Yeah, wow. I kind of want to build like a fantasy team if I were to rebuild my dynasty.
Well, it's like I always see also right now, and
foul
Banks,
back.
we're gonna miss right there.
3-0 cut.
3-1 right there is the final. It's the count right now. Still very good hitters count. But I always see, now that we're in the football season, they're always talking. They're always making articles like if you had to pick a quarterback right now, like to build your team around under 30. I just saw an article.
Me too.
30,
Kyler Murray was there.
Kyler Murray
Josh
was there.
Allen,
Justin
Mahomes,
Herbert.
Justin
It's
Herbert.
like all this. Yeah.
And walk to
Will
Smith.
Will Smith, But you never talk about that in baseball because nobody has as much influence as a quarterback does.
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
It's such a fun position to look at because it is like it's so much influence, But if I was to go on a shortstop thing, that's a good question.
It is good.
So I gotta do some
think.
more
I'm like
thinking,
scanning the league right now.
There's one guy I have, and he's on a team that I bloody well hate. But
Bloody
I'm
well
thinking
hate.
about him right now. I'm also thinking about our
I know
guy.
who you're talking about. I know who
yeah,
you're talking
I
about.
am.
Wander, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wander
I'm also
Franco.
thinking about our guy too. Obviously.
I
but
probably would go Wander, actually. I'd probably
would
go
too.
Wander.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, right?
You have
Like,
to. Number one prospect in baseball. Yeah.
And like literally, I think he broke the on-base record this year.
Did he?
I think he did actually. Somebody correct me in the chat. If he didn't, then he definitely got to second. Because I know he got over 40 games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
If he had the 40,
nuts.
then
It's,
yeah.
absolutely bloody ridiculous. Justin Turner right now 1-0. Deos.
Ball.
A ball.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
So Cody's saying, I'd argue that starting pitching has same influence as a quarterback. I wouldn't say the same, but probably the most. In baseball, starting pitcher has the most influence, in my opinion.
in a singular game.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? Like, if you had one starting pitcher for your team, then absolutely it's the same as a quarterback, right? But because you have 5 of them, maybe even 6 of them, and they only play, and that's the thing, right? Like, they only play 20% of your team's games at the most.
And in the postseason, it's more. It's like, you got like 25, But that's the thing. It's like a good hitter plays 1 out of 9 times, for an AL team. So it's like, the starting pitcher, especially think of a wild card game, like you want to get your best guy in the mound. Like that's going to be a huge advantage. So,
Whereas like literally on Monday, Lamar Jackson accounted for 96% of the total yards that Baltimore had.
Oh my God, Castro,
and he walked
2
him again.
walks.
And just like that, there's a runner on first and a runner on second.
Wow.
With 1 out, and the San Francisco Giants manager is looking a little bit weary, if I might say so.
Wow. What's up, boys? This Hockey Kid. What's going on, man? What up? Wow.
But yes, Cody, I would agree. Like in a singular game, if we're looking at one singular game, then yes,
starting pitcher.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same idea. It's like if you
he's gone. Yeah, get him out. He walked 2 dudes. It's the playoffs now. I love the playoffs. Quick hook, gone. You're bad. Get this guy. Like you gotta save the game right now.
Actually, you know what? I just realized by watching this, it's still not. It's still not. That play right there, because a starting pitcher doesn't play the whole game.
Unless if he sucks, then if he's dealing, he plays like 6. Like maybe if he's doing well, 2/3 of the game.
Yeah, And that's the thing.
Then you gotta hope they have a good bullpen.
Yeah. So actually, no, Cody. I actually gotta disagree with you there. I still think on a singular game basis, unless the pitcher goes 9. If the pitcher goes 9, then yes. But they don't play the full game. They never play the full game. We're watching the highlights right now. Tim Anderson walk-off home run. Tim Anderson's so elite, dude. Yeah. He's really good at baseball. I love Tim Anderson. I know that he had the scandal for steroids like a few years back, but that seems like ancient history right now. It's too bad that players go down that route of like steroids, and then you see the Astros with cheating. Because you watch, and when they're apparently, we obviously don't know 100%, but I would say that they're not. When they're apparently not cheating, they're just as fucking good.
Yeah, they're still really good.
It's like, what? Why did you have to do that?
Just trying to get any edge possible. It's because they know other people are cheating. We'll cheat too.
And exactly, it's like obviously they're very competitive and total respect, like be competitive, but like trust your own abilities. Like you are good. Tim Anderson, amazing.
Oh, we're watching the Vladdy 3 homers right now. That was actually destroyed that ball. Boom, and that was Oppo. Holy crap, that was really good, Vladdy. That was incredible.
Pretty nice from Guerrero.
I miss Guerrero.
From Guerrero,
I miss watching him.
If you did ask me, if you changed the question around to which first baseman, I do believe it would be Guerrero.
Smash
for me.
it.
I can't think of anyone else that would be better.
Let's go around the diamond. So we got Will Smith, we got Guerrero. And then we have shortstop. We have Wander.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
second baseman. That's hard. Second baseman. There's not too many.
Second baseman is a weird position, man. It feels like, it's a weird fucking position.
Because, like, there's no, like, I feel like all the second basemen that are
Ozzy
there.
Albies. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe Ozzy.
Okay.
Actually,
Assuming
yes,
that Galvin
actually.
Lux isn't like, because, you know.
I'd probably
Ozzy
do
Albies,
Ozzy
yeah.
Albies.
Okay,
Because
good.
I think he's still 24.
He's still young,
and,
yeah.
like, really good. Yeah. That's the
Okay.
guy. That's the guy.
All right. So we'll keep on adding as we go on, guys. Our dream young rebuilding team.
Speaking of Gavin Lux, he is up to the plate right now. Bottom of the third. 2 people on. And San Fran has gone into the pitching well twice already. Now we have Garcia up on the mound. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. We got 25 people in here. We would love to get to 30 likes on this stream. That would be freaking awesome.
Huge for a non-Blue Jay stream.
Yes. I will dip into the wine if we get to 30 likes.
Ooh. Oh, there's a strike right there on
Good
Galvin
pitch,
Lux.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
1-1.
Like, I really want to dip into the wine soon. So please get us 30
guys,
likes.
30 likes and Nick will dip into the wine. And I'll get my third drink.
I want to go.
I want the
I
wine.
want it.
Oh, yeah. There's, okay, wait, 1-1.
Deals.
Ball.
That's a ball.
That TikTok I sent you today was pretty accurate. There's a good TikTok, guys.
The feeling. I know the feeling.
It's funny.
2-1 is the count. Runner on first and second, bottom of the
Yeah,
third.
literally, Steven, second baseman is just a failed shortstop. That's exactly what it is, man. It becomes that later down the line.
Feels that way. Feels that way.
No one becomes a second baseman in the league. You know, like no one comes in the league like I'm gonna be a second baseman. Like, unless you come into a team that already has an elite shortstop and like you get put there. Oh, drilled. Gavin Lux, we're watching. I guess this was. Oh, this was earlier. This was earlier.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was last night. The last out of the game.
Wow.
Right, because he was like, "What? I thought that was gone."
Damn.
It apparently had an expected batting average of 860.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How did it hang up then?
I must have been wind or something.
Must have been crazy wind. Yeah.
Here we go.
2-2. Gavin Lux looking to drive some people in.
Outside.
And
3-2.
misses right there. Full count. I don't have an idea for third base, but my dream young right fielder is a Rosarina. That's a good one.
That's a good one. He's
I have to
solid.
look around the. Oh, actually,
Excuse
me.
wait a minute.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Excuse me,
thinking
though.
of I know.
Yes,
Someone actually reminded me of
Incorrect.
this in another live.
yes, yeah. No, I mean, I love a Rosarina.
Yeah, but I cannot.
But that's not right. That's incorrect.
Here it is, 3-2. Ground ball, right side. We might as well come up with it right now. We might as well say it. It's Juan Soto.
Yes.
Juan Soto.
Yes,
Yeah. No, there's no
Soto,
argument there. It is Juan Soto.
Yeah. There is one correct answer, especially if we're going with the young route.
Yeah.
Has to be. Has to be, man.
Wow, now this team is stacked. Well,
I mean, holy mother of God, this team is the best team ever.
Dream team.
This team is the best. We haven't even got to the third base or the center fielder,
left fielder,
and left fielder. You know, but this team is the best team ever.
Stacked.
Gavin Lux, full count, deals, and he is walked.
Wow.
He is walked.
Wow. Bases juice.
And the bases are loaded.
This is for the Dodgers fans. It's not for us temporary San Fran fans.
Wow. The bases are loaded.
Wow. This could be blown away right here.
This could be blown away right freaking here, guys. This could get absolutely annihilated. Oh, no, it can't.
Oh, here's Cody Bellinger.
But he is 1 for 1 on the day.
Hey,
I'm talking smack, but he is 1 for 1.
This postseason, he's batting 300. There you go.
Pretty good.
That's all that matters.
Pretty good. Could Cody Bellinger be on the way back? Who knows?
Come on, Cody. I mean, why am I cheering from a San Fran fan?
Whoa,
well, that was
buddy.
on his face.
I'll be honest. This guy, Garcia, I don't know if he has it. I wonder if the San Francisco Giants Twitter right now is going off on the manager. You're pulling our guys too quick. Who knows? Because Garcia, I don't think he's got it right now.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's kind of missing right now. Everyone.
Well, I thought Dave Sclafani was actually doing pretty damn good. It just felt like they were smacking him around.
Yeah, like I mean,
The other
I'll
guy,
be
I
honest.
actually don't remember a whole lot. This guy, he's throwing balls nonstop.
Like, yeah, I know it's a must-win game. That's another ball, 2-0. Like, I know it's a must-win game, but like 2 innings.
All right, well, frankly, yeah, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know this Dodgers or this Giants team, so that's
Yeah,
why I'm not making
yeah.
a strong judgment either
Yeah, I
way.
have no idea.
But yes, I mean, like on the surface, it looks like I probably would have stuck with him. It's
Yeah.
only 2 runs. You know, maybe he pitches a scoreless third.
Or maybe he gives up 4. You know, then it's like you should have took him out.
Yes, yeah,
yeah.
it's hard to
Always
say,
hindsight
right?
and shit.
But right now, it's not necessarily working out. Cody Bellinger could
Ooh.
put this game out of reach if he has a vintage Cody Bellinger moment. We're about to find out.
Just gotta get that load early, Cody.
Yes.
Gotta
17
get
people
that
watching
barrel.
right now. Please hit the like button. The bases are juiced. It's the bottom of the third. 2-0 is the count. If we get up to 30, I'll get the one. Adam will get the third drink. I desperately want to get it.
But it's up to you.
It's up to you.
Up to you guys.
Might get it anyways at the end of the day. Who
Yeah.
knows?
2-0 on Cody, 1 out.
2-0.
Pitch.
Deals.
Ground ball. Oh, they definitely don't want a ground ball. That's a foul ball. They definitely don't want that in play. It's 2-1 now.
Pitching coach coming in to remind the pitcher this is Bellinger, LOL. You're absolutely right, dude.
Hey.
He came out here, he was like, this guy hits 160. 160! Throw a strike, please. I wonder if
Okay.
that is sometimes how their interaction. I mean, probably.
Yeah, no,
Probably
I mean,
happens.
when I played, they're like, hey, this is their 9th hitter. Just throw a strike.
Yeah.
That's for real. They're like, this guy's not good.
Dales.
Ground ball. And this could be 2. Back to home for 1. And
Nice
okay, just getting the
play,
out.
though.
Yeah.
You know what? That was a good heads-up play. You don't want to get down super early here. Maybe you were able to turn 2. I'm not sure.
Yeah, just get the safe play
But
at
get
home.
the safe
Save the
play
run.
at home. Save the run. Because now, who do you have coming up? Oh, wait, no, it's Chris Taylor.
Chris
It is
Taylor.
I thought it might be the
pitcher.
pitching
Yeah,
spot.
me too.
But no, it is Chris Taylor. So that will be a hard out regardless.
Taking a
Yeah,
pit.
look at
Look
that
at the
god-awful.
sequence. No command. That one's there.
Man. And then he does kind of load it in, but
that
he's
was
just got to
bad.
throw the fastball. And that's just Bellinger being kind of crap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what? The sack fly is out now. You're going to need to get a hit. Chris Taylor got the sack fly earlier. We'll see.
That's a good pitch for a strike.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We'll see if he can get the hit here. 0-1 is the count.
And
Bases
this-
juice. Please hit the like button, guys. We're trying to get to 30.
This postseason, he's been hot. 33 or 3.33 average and a home run.
Yeah. Chris Taylor's a stud, guys. Chris Taylor is very good. 27 people in here. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let us know what you're on. Dodgers or Giants. 2-0 is the score. 0-1 is the count. 2 outs, Dales. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2. With the
Huge.
bases juiced. With the bases juiced.
Yeah, he wanted that one. That looked like some sort of split finger changeups kind of crap outside.
Chris Taylor is going to have to lock it down if he wants to get a hit right here. Bottom of the third.
Is
Career with bases loaded, although also 361 is batting average.
it 2-0 Dodgers or 2-1 Giants? It is 2-0 Dodgers, and that's inside for 1-2.
Oh, yes.
Red hair.
You're asking that because of the stream. That is the record
Oh,
in
that's
the
the
series.
record. Yeah, I was trying to, like, when I was at work, I was like, how do I make this clear? I was like, but I want the NLDS there.
Yes, that is the record in the series, guys. If you want to see the actual score, it's right up there on our little scoreboard.
All right.
1-2 deals
In the ground.
and that's a ball. 2-2 right now is the count. Bases juiced. Bottom of the third.
Wow, I'm nervous for these Giants, man.
I have a feeling that they're gonna get out of it. I have a feeling. I think that was a really smart play to take the out at home. I have a feeling that they're gonna get out of it.
I was saying because their pitching is just like so far it's been kind of
I mean, like right now, like the whole game, it's looking like I think that they're gonna need to smack their way through this one if they want to win. But we'll see. They have smacked their way through games before. They are the Giants. They're arguably the best team in baseball this year, so they can get it done.
All right.
Looking in.
2-2. Here we go.
Deus.
Down low, 3-2. Wow, runner's going to be off from the pitch. Bases juiced.
You know what? Respect to Chris Taylor for standing in that box and taking that goddamn thing 3 times in a row.
And this is their 8th hitter. Imagine if that was Grichuk.
Well, yeah. There's no way. There's no way he works into a full count. This is a strikeout 3 pitches ago, buddy.
Here we go, everybody.
Here we go.
3-2.
Really important pitch. Garcia. Dales. Oh, my God. That could be gone. And
Oh my God. That was absolutely drilled.
Dude.
That could have been many runs.
That pitcher walked off with so much confidence, but you also realize that he was fucking like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like as you're walking off, as you're probably like, holy goddamn shit.
That was a close one.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow, guys. Wow. So there you have it. The Dodgers don't end up scoring any there, and the Giants end up putting up a 0, a much needed 0. But right now, they are laboring through this. They are laboring through
this
thing.
tough for the boys.
Yes.
Orange.
Guys, please hit the like button if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 30 likes.
Yeah, we're still at 25, guys.
25. Love to get to 30.
What's going on here?
Yes.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was exciting. That was exciting. Wow, Anthony Rizzo was pitching earlier in the year? Strikes out Freddie Freeman?
Wow.
I didn't even know that.
28th.
Wow. Threw him a curveball.
Completely.
Wow. That pitcher needs to go change his underwear after that. Yeah, I would have just blew the game and blew my shorts. Yeah, you know.
It's like, oh my mother of God.
Oh, man.
I was so close to just absolutely getting crapped on by everyone.
Oh, yeah.
You're good now. You're good.
You're good. Well,
27 likes is what we're at. 3 more. And I'll get some wine, and Adam will go get his 3rd drink. I really want to have it, guys. I do really want to.
I want to have one more, guys. Let's go. Give it to me.
We're looking at a flashback of Mookie Betts doing it all in the World Series Game 1.
Wow. Yeah, and they won it.
I'm going to take this moment and run to the washroom, though, very quickly, guys. We'll be back.
For those who are in LA, it's 10:21 over here in Canada. All right, Raw Halladay throws a no-hitter in NLDS Game 1 versus the Reds. Wow. What a moment. What a moment. In the first game of the series. Guys, welcome. Welcome to the stream. If you are just tuning in, this is Blue Jays Today. But we are also covering the postseason. We're covering the offseason. We're covering free agent moves, trade moves, rumors, news, everything, and the Toronto Blue Jays. So if you guys want to hop along, subscribe, drop a like on the stream. If we get to 30, then we can grab a drink. Don't you guys want us to grab a drink? Or you're cold-hearted? You cold-hearted? I hope you're not. We got Buehler back on the mound versus Crawford. Swing and a miss. Buehler's been looking really good. They're showing the replay of this home run. Wow. Or not the home run, excuse me. This deep fly ball to Wade Jr. Wow. Wow. That was incredible. Here's Buehler. Inside. Game's so close, folks. Top of the 4th. 2-0 LA. 45 pitches for Buehler, so he's still doing well. You got to get to Buehler, though. You don't want him going deep in this one, that's for sure. Here comes Buehler. Outside. Buehler got a lot of wins this year as well, so definitely don't want him going deep. Seattle Kraken, goes Jason. Nothing else said, just Seattle Kraken. Yeah, I want to see the few of their games, because why not? And there's ball inside, 3-1. I remember when Vegas expanded, I was like, oh, this is weird. I want to see a new team. All right. 3 innings in the book, and the Giants have already used 4 pitchers. Swing and a miss. Thought it was just 3. Did they use 4 pitchers, or did they use 3? I don't. Okay. Maybe they'll bring in a 4th. Here's 3-2 on Crawford. Time called, and the ump grants it. Buehler. He's okay. He was not too upset about that. 3-2. And strike 3 to Crawford. He kind of knew it there. And wow, Buehler is still dealing. 4th strikeout for Buehler. That looked like a changeup. Nice run on that changeup.
Just bring myself just in case.
We're almost there. 28 likes. 1 more or 2 more, guys. 2 more. Oh, the Kraken game is about to start, goes Jason. Oh, yeah. What's my fantasy hockey doing? I haven't even looked. We just drafted last night.
Guys tonight?
Yeah, there's 2 games going tonight. I don't know who's going, actually.
Vegas
And Kraken, and then Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh.
Interesting.
And Letang's got 2 assists. Yes!
29 likes right now. We're so close, guys. 1 more like, and I get to crack open the wine.
Outside. Oh. Wow, we're getting that one 0-2. It's because Buehler's been throwing strikes. He's going to get them.
And there's number 30.
Yay!
Let's go.
I'm going to get mine.
Right now, Buster Posey up to the plate. It's 0-2, top of the 4th. Buehler deals, and Buster with a good piece of hitting, but it doesn't fall for anything. It goes straight to Corey Seager, and that's going to be 2 retired. This has been the tale of one team and one man. Dodgers and Walker Buehler. Every inning that the Dodgers are up to hit, it's like 20 minutes long. Maybe. Every inning the Giants are up to hit, this shit is like fucking boom, bang, bop, we're out of here. Like, nobody knows how to do that. Can you just grab my water right there real quick, buddy? Thanks. Thank you very much.
All right. Here's Chris Bryant. All right. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Wow, he's doing great in the postseason. He's hitting over 400. High ball, 2-0.
Are you a Kraken fan? Jason Baldwin unders.
He said 30 seconds in, and the Kraken are heading to the power play. Ooh.
Wow, interesting.
Interesting to see how they do this year. It's 2-0. That's down. Pop. That's some good pop to it.
Well, I didn't realize I wasn't even looking. My first selection in our draft this year was the Vegas goaltender.
Oh, yeah. Leonard?
Robin Leonard.
Leonard.
Apparently should start like 100% of games.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Now that... and that's a walk to Chris Bryant. And, yeah, now that Marc-Andre Fleury's in Chicago.
Completely gone. The job of a good team is up. So.
It is.
Jeez. Leech, man. You got those good guys.
And then in my brother's league, I grabbed... I wasn't even sure about this guy, but someone said take him like he's Cooper. Yeah, Gruber's gone in Colorado. So now it's Cooper.
I was eyeing him. I was definitely eyeing him for sure. Yeah, my goalies in this league are crazy.
Yeah, you got the... hi. Yeah, you got the goalies. I'm going to be fishing on the wire. I'm going to be fishing for my 4th one.
My defense pretty fucking stacked, too.
I love my defense. Tyler, remember Barry? Tyson Barry.
Yes.
He's quarterbacking that Edmonton power play. Best in the league. Loving it. Here comes Buehler.
No. 2-0.
Then I got like McCarr and Quinn Hughes.
Yeah, McCarr is juicy.
Oh, those guys with the quarterback and 2. Yeah, now I want to watch hockey. I'm thinking about the Maple Leafs tomorrow. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm excited to watch a few games for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I want to watch that documentary too.
Yeah, because I got Carlson, I got Yossi. I got
Huge.
Morgan Riley.
Huge.
And I got Torrey Cruz.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Very nice.
So we're looking good on the defense. Yeah. And then on the goalies, man, we got Robin Leonard. We got, how the hell else do I got? I have some really good guys. I forget.
Yeah.
Deals. That's 2-1.
There you go. That's what happens when you got, like, so many early rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know? We got, 31 likes. 31 likes.
You gotta love it. Vegas score. Wait, Vegas score? Wait,
wow. They were on the penalty
kill? Or do you mean the Kraken? And that is going to be an out. And just like that, kaboom, we're back to the Dodgers.
Back to the Dodgers.
It's ridiculous.
This is not what I was expecting when I hopped on the bandwagon so late. Excuse me, I wanted to see some more offense. I guess it is Bueller, and he is dealing. We got Mr. Noah saying, I am a Blue Jays fan, but I am rooting for Houston to win the World Series. Really? Interesting. That's honestly the first I've heard of someone who's not a Houston fan to root for the Houston Astros to win a World Series. They're a good team. Honestly, me, I think with the assuming San Fran wins, I would go San Fran. That's who I'd be rooting for. If the Dodgers win,
I want Boston.
I was gonna say like Boston or Braves. Boston or Braves. What happened to that Dodgers pitcher that was suspended? Oh, who? I don't even know who you're talking about. Who are you talking about? I don't even know. He's Bauer has a player option next year. Probably not going to use it because he wants to get paid. So if it was a club option, he'd be gone. But player option, no, he's going to keep it, of course. But I wonder if there's any hidden like qualifying stuff, like you have to play this many games. I don't know.
No, I think it's his option, man.
Yep, that's true.
From my understanding.
Yep. Sometimes there's like hidden shit, but like probably not. They probably wouldn't include that in a guy like that's deal. Yeah, Rays clinched second straight ALCS title. We're seeing the replay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Rays are the mosquitoes. Yankees are the bullies. The Red Sox, I don't even know how to classify them, TBH. But the Blue Jays are the underrated guy that he's really smart and talented, but no one sees it coming.
No bias at all. Bias at all.
No bias at all. If you're a Yankees fan or someone else, what would you call that schoolyard kid? Who would you classify that Blue Jay as? Or even a mosquito or an animal? And then the Baltimore Orioles is like that kid that you just feel bad about. You're like, I am so sorry. I don't even know what to say here. It's just apology. I don't know. I feel bad for that guy, but he's bad. He didn't. He failed. He's just not that intelligent. Was Bauer ever charged?
No. Okay, so I was getting confused about what charged and guilty means and all that fucking shit.
He was accused.
Yeah, accused, went to trial, but not guilty. So, not guilty. 0-1 against Bueller. They're going to look for the strikeout here.
1-1. Yeah, Bueller. Let's see a bomb. Oh, he drilled it, but back. Okay. Drilled it, but back. Maybe if the so-called Yankees did not win, the Blue Jays would be in there. Yeah.
Well, absolutely.
You're right.
If the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Rays, and the Baltimore Orioles don't win, then we'll be there, dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ground ball hit off the pitcher, and that's going to be...
regretting his decision
wow,
now.
Bueller
and just like that, 10% of the time this guy gets on, here he is.
Wow, whenever they gets a base hit for that or an error, I feel like that's got to be an error. That was so slowly hit.
Yeah, man. How do you not make that play, Curse? Look at this. Like, okay, it's tough.
Wow, man, you could have got it, but
like,
wow, yeah, that's unfortunate.
You just kind of screwed that one up. Screwed the pooch on that one. Thanks. I haven't heard what happened on the Bauer front. Yeah, it's kind of left the whole media front.
Yeah.
You know, now it's like people don't like talking about it when it's happening. Like they just like to like slam it like off the news and stuff.
There's a strike. Yeah, like where's like. So is it over now? Like the whole thing?
My understanding of the situation was.
We got bat jiggle, eh?
Yeah, that really jiggled, eh?
I love when the bats jiggle.
Our understanding of the situation was that one of the things is taken down.
Oh,
he's got something that he can't talk about.
Trailed right field. This could be gone.
Is
and
going yard.
Wow.
And you're really regretting your decision going for that ball now.
Wow.
Because now Buehler gets scored and it's 4-0. It's 4-0 for the Dodgers in the bottom of the fourth. And they're looking rock solid, buddy.
Yeah.
And here comes Corey Seager. And it doesn't get easier.
Did you guys bet on bets again? We did not. Did you? I didn't.
I literally pulled it up and I looked at the guys and I wasn't sure who I wanted to bet on for home runs tonight, and so I didn't. But I would have considered Mookie Betts very heavily.
Oh, so we're going to miss
Seager, big swing and a miss right there.
Wow. Yeah, this one's looking like the Dodgers taking us to Game 5 so far.
And this is where we're headed. Who do we think the ALCS, Red Sox or Astros? You know what, dude? I think it's really, truly impossible to say, right? Like, playoffs, I have absolutely no idea. Mm-hmm. The favorite, I'm going to give to the Astros by a, small margin. Yeah. But, I mean, I gave the favorite to the Yankees. I gave the favorite to the Rays. And the Red Sox beat both of them.
Yep.
So here we are.
Winning.
Yeah, like what's going to happen, right? Like they just beat the Yankees and the Rays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like
can they not beat the Astros? Absolutely they can.
Like literally Boston's lineup is really good. It's like top 3 in baseball. Top 3, top 4, whatever you want to call it. What they needed was their pitching staff to be hot again. When they went through that slump, their pitching staff got cold. It was literally so obvious. And ground ball Seager, that's a
very hard hit ball from Seager. That's got to be 110 miles.
Oh yeah. But now their pitchers are hot again. And now they're winning. Yeah. Look what happens. When your pitchers are good and you have a great offense like the Blue Jays, you win. But when they're not, you
win a
lot
lose.
Of
ball games, man. You win a lot of ball games. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the Dodgers won this whole bloody the Red Sox won this whole bloody thing. And we're warming up another guy, man.
Holy
These
crap.
innings are fucking taxing. It's like bing bang boop, and then now it's the Dodgers.
Yeah, now we're like,
and it's
let's
like
crank
it's
the runs.
a fucking jungle cat stalking their prey.
So it looks like they're doing a double switch here. They're taking out Wade Jr. They're putting in their pitcher, so he'll replace him in the lineup. And then they're going to put somebody else in the game. They're putting in Duggar. And now I don't know this guy, but he better be a long man because they can't be burning. It is the playoffs, but it's the 4th inning.
It's the 4th inning, and also too, if I'm the coach of the Giants right now, I'm looking at that right there, and I'm going, holy mother of God! If I burn through all my elites, what am I going to have for Game 5?
Or in 2 days. I guess they do get a day off tomorrow, so, I mean, that's something.
It's true. That is true. That is true. But yeah, I mean, like, I want it to be freaking good. Put it on the board.
It's on the board. It's on the board, James.
There you go. Mookie, coming clutch.
Well, Mookie, so good. God, I wish the Blue Jays were here. Wish the Blue Jays were here. So bad. So badly do I wish they were here.
I wonder where they are right now, man.
Yeah, I wonder where all the
Vladdy
boys
is.
are.
Wonder
Yeah.
where Grichuk is.
Yo,
Where the Lord is right now. Are they watching this game? Maybe, maybe not. Who
also,
knows?
I'm wondering if they're like, are they in Toronto right now? Are they like going out to bars and stuff? Like, should we be going out to bars meeting them and shit?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
They might be. Some of them.
I imagine that Vladdy's not in the country anymore.
Yeah, he's probably back home.
I would imagine that he is probably back home at this point.
Yeah.
Other ones, I don't know. I don't know where Bo lives.
Hey, where does Bo live?
Where the fuck is
Where does Bo Bichette live? Like
I don't think
during the season, like and he's got all these guys got multiple homes, right? Their city home and then their family home. You know, maybe they got several homes. They're also rich.
Some of them. I mean, George Springer's got fucking.
Oh, George Springer's got multiple homes.
Absolutely. Marcus Semien, is he in Oakland?
Yeah, like he's got to be back in. Maybe he's at the game right now. I don't know.
I don't even know. Like, where does he live? I don't even know. Robbie Ray. Where's this guy?
Where's Robbie?
Definitely not in Toronto.
No,
I don't know where he is, buddy.
Oh my god.
Chris Bryant's in left field right now.
Hey.
Looks like they're changing things up. And they got another bullpen guy in. Holy mother of God. Bullpen guys are crazy.
Oh,
And a big swing and a miss
Leon
from Corey Seager. 19 people watching. Is it possible to get to 40 likes? That'd be good for the... We'll say that that's the end of the stream goal if we can get to 40.
40. Yeah.
You know? 0-1 on... Oh, excuse me. I said Corey Seager. It's actually Trey Turner.
Ooh.
And that's going to be a foul right there.
They look kind of similar, their body types.
Also, Del Kermis, Walker Bueller's day off. That's awesome. But
Yeah. It's easy for this man now. No work.
But yeah, like that was my favorite movie growing up, Del Kermis.
I watched that when I was like... I watched it much later. I think I actually watched it like during university. I think Carson was here. We watched it. Yeah.
It's a fucking good
when he
one,
slept
buddy.
when he slept on the couch.
It's a really good one. It's fun.
Yeah. Like were they what was it? Buddy's House in the Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie, dude. It's all it's in that whole like Breakfast Club vibe of things, you know, but at the same point it's so good, so good. 1-2 is the count, bottom of the fourth. Deals. That's why whenever Bueller comes up, I'm always like, Bueller. If people see Semien sitting in the stands at Oracle Park watching a Giants game, the rumors will heat up about him. LOL.
Yeah.
It always happens.
Definitely. Checking out his new team. Honestly, yeah. If I were to, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He gets some. Here we go. This guy looks good.
Where was this guy when they needed him?
Yeah, like if I were to make an educated bet on where like Semien would go, it'd be San Francisco. Crawford's not going to be here forever, folks.
Right. I don't even know what San Francisco is going to do in the offseason, man. Like, they have so many players up. Like, they have so many players up and gone. It's like,
do they have anyone replacing them? Like, I don't know. I don't know this team well enough.
Smith, 0-1, swinging foul, excuse me. 0-1, took a walk.
Smith.
Will Smith.
There you go. That was that 30 like burp. We're at 32 right now. 40 is the goal for the rest of the night. If you're new here, drop a like.
Dales.
In the dirt.
It'll be 1-1 now. For Will Smith, the famous movie star.
Mr. Noah says that the Red Sox, based on their current streak right now, he says they're going to win the World Series.
I see that, bro. I see that, but I argue then it's like, isn't everyone that has made it to this point on a really good streak?
Yeah.
Granted, you have a 25% chance of being right.
And there's Will Smith with a base hit. Could
nice
be two.
Piece of hitting. because that's going to be a double right there. Will Smith is going to cruise into second place, standing up, no problem. Excellent piece of hitting for the kid. We never did answer who our third base guy would be.
Let's get to it now. I was actually trying to scan around the league. You know, Devers is one of them. Devers is definitely one of them.
I think that might be it for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anybody else, but it's really kind of tough.
I do think that's
there is J-Ram, but if I'm going young, I'd go Devers.
I also think Devers is better than J-Ram.
Yeah, no, you're right. He's
probably better than J-Ram.
Yeah, it might. There's Bregman. There's Alex Bregman, but I'd probably still go Devers.
I think Devers over Bregman.
Yeah, I might go Bregman, or Devers.
Is the third baseman that you want to build around.
All right, so we got Devers, we got Wander.
We got Devers at third, Wander at short.
We got Ozzy Albies
in second.
Vladdy.
We got Vladdy at first. We got Will Smith at catcher. And currently we have Juan Soto in right field.
Wow. Now for center fielders. Like I know that Ronald Acuna Jr. kind of splits between center and right. Oh, here comes a fly ball. This could be it, and that's the end of the inning.
There they go. Wow, they make it through. Oh, no, they didn't.
They didn't. No, Mookie Betts.
I felt so long ago.
I know, right? But, yeah, like center field.
Guys, can for the 11 people watching, who are some good young center fielders?
I'm trying to go around the league right now.
I always never know like who plays center or left. Like I always like if it's on a different team, you know what I mean?
You don't have anybody. You don't have anybody. Not too many, to be honest. Not too I'm only Acuna. I'm really thinking about.
Well, I mean,
because he kind of splits.
Probably the right fucking choice.
He splits.
Yeah, Acuna's probably the right choice.
Like Bellinger, if he wasn't bad.
No,
he's bad.
But I think that Bellinger played a lot of right field.
He did, but then he kind of shifted over to center because of Mookie. But if he wasn't bad, then he'd be there.
Yeah.
Good center fielders. Not too many. Not too many.
Del Kerma says Mullins. That's a good choice.
Oh, is he center fielder?
Not better than Acuna, though. I mean, we're not going to find somebody better than Acuna.
Yeah.
Acuna is obviously the choice.
All right, we'll go Acuna, assuming that we're counting him. But if it wasn't, then I'd go Mullins. I would go Mullins. Yeah. Left field.
Again, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know who plays. The Lord.
Yeah, I got the Lord. You got Gallo. You got. Who
plays left field, guys?
Who plays left?
Also, we got a 4-0 lead from the Dodgers right now, heading into the top of the fifth. It's been really the tale of the Dodgers tonight. They've been dominant across the board.
The Lord is pretty good. Lord is pretty good. The Lord is pretty good. Is it the Lord, everybody? Is it the Lord? Verdugo. Where does Verdugo play? Does he play center or right? No, it's JD that plays center, but DH. But who plays it on other days?
Think maybe Verdugo plays left field.
Maybe it's.
I'm not sure.
I feel like he plays right or center. I don't really know.
No, I think he does play left, bro.
It could be.
I could be fucking wrong
though. James Capture, I love you guys. Always enjoy watching you drunk asses. Love it. You know what? Not even at my maximum right now, but appreciate that,
far
James.
Far from the maximum. Would love to get there, but we're not gonna get maximum this evening. We're gonna get to good.
Yeah, we get good. Yeah. Oh, what about Eloy Jimenez? He plays left.
Yeah, I mean, if they the problem is, man. What does Robert play?
I think it's center.
It's center, eh?
Or right. But I know I specifically remember Eloy because he hurt his shoulder jumping for a ball in left field. So maybe Eloy.
Maybe
Eloy.
Evan Longoria right now 0-1
Ground ball, and he gets a base hit in the vacant spot. That's a base hit. Come on, Giants. Let's go. We need to come back, boys. We're down.
What happened to Shane Bieber this year?
Injuries, bro. He never came back. He got injured in like May. Never came back. Yeah. So I'm still keeping him for my keeper league. But
because I was thinking about like, oh, what if I did this for pitching? And I was like, what happened to Bieber? But
yeah, because for pitching, yeah, if you were to get like a starting 5, you were to build around. Sure. Yeah, Bueller's definitely in there. Bueller's locked in. I'd still probably pick Bieber. Assuming he'll be right back in there. Because he's still young. He's like 25 or some crap.
Pretty young, yeah. Mm-hmm. Max Fried.
Yeah. Max Fried, that's 3 right there.
Oh my God, the fucking kid out of Miami.
Oh,
rookie.
Is it
absolute Rogers?
It's not. Is it Rogers?
I think
yeah,
is.
Rogers
was an absolute stud, man.
Well, Alcantara, as well there. Because like you could honestly say him and Manoah are very comparable. You could Alcantara and Manoah.
Alcantara's I think he's like 27.
Yeah, I know he's a bit older, but like in terms of like stats, you know.
Yeah,
so I'd probably lean more Manoah, but like I don't think if Manoah's making it.
Manoah's not top 5 for young guys.
That's a cut.
That's a couple.
Wow.
Why did I say that with such excitement? I'm cheering for the fucking Giants. Guys.
Yeah, I know, right? Forgetting who our
1 out.
royalty is.
Top of the 5th. Runner on first. Give a little bit more commentary. Bueller at 65 pitches right now.
Who else is good?
Oh, I mean, Freddie Peralta's not half bad.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, Burns. Corbin
Burns isn't
How old
that
is he?
young, though. I think he's young, but he's a bit like 27.
Let me figure it out. Because how old is Walker Buehler?
26, I think.
Yeah.
I think Bueller's 26.
So if I was building my team around, I'd probably still take some 27-year-olds.
Yeah, that's true.
Burns is 26, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll take Burns.
Absolutely, yeah. Corbin Burns, absolutely, then.
All right, guys. 0-1, 1 out. Mookie Betts made a great catch there. Run on first, top of the 5th for the Giants.
Mr. Noah, does anyone know who won between the Braves and the Brewers? Absolutely, buddy. It was the Braves.
The Braves.
They're moving on. It's too bad. We were on the Brew train. We were with the Brew crew. But no, the Braves did pull one out.
Yep.
They're making it.
Way outside.
So if the Giants were to come back, then the NLCS would be between the Braves and the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, it's all Dodgers.
Dodgers are owning it. Top of the 5th.
Giants need to get a bit of a home run here.
Like, they need to get something here. They got to get to Bueller. He's dominating because he's still at 67 pitches. Man. Outside, but he's starting to lose a little bit of command. He's missing just a little bit. And we got Joe Kelly. Just in case, probably.
Probably. I mean, you think, right? This is full postseason baseball here.
Oh, yeah.
You were warming up a guy when your guy's at 68 pitches and has looked like an absolute rock. I mean, at the end of the day, though, like, your season is on the line. Like, if you do lose this game, like, everything is over. So I guess I kind of understand it.
Yeah. If you start to blow it, like, you got to shut it down.
You got to shut down immediately.
Oh, yeah, he's missing right now. 3-1. 3-1.
Walk him. Walk him, Walker.
Walk him. Come on.
Walk him.
It's in your name.
Let's go. Let's go. Is it Longoria? Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go, Longoria.
Oh, I think this is the guy who they double switch for Duggar.
Duggar.
Come on, here it is.
Duggar.
Get it done. There's a strike. Okay, 3-2. 3-2.
That could have been called a ball, though.
Yeah, that was borderline. That was borderline. All right. Here we go. 3-2. 1 out. Duggar. Duggar sounds like an old like 80s like arcade game. You know?
Actually, it does.
Duggar. Here we go. 70 pitches. Here's 71. 3-2. Oh, you're really holding it. And ball!
Good take, Duggar. Good take, Duggar.
Let's go, baby.
It's the past tense of digger.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Duggar.
Duggar. You're a Duggar.
I want to go to freaking Tilt, man.
Yes.
Guys, there's this arcade like video game bar. Oh my god, are they taking him out? Are they taking him
unhappy, I think.
Wow, they're taking him out.
And just like that, I guess I get it.
I guess I get it. But like, wow, that is really short. That is like a really short hook.
It's the season, right? It's the season, I guess, and and they want it. I mean,
maybe because we're Blue Jays fans, we're just like, oh, our bullpen. It's like, it's so bad. Like, I would never take out like Ray if he just walked a dude. I'm like, I trust Ray. I don't trust anybody else. I guess they trust. Well, Joe Kelly's been good, so I guess I trust Joe Kelly.
Pretty damn good, right? So that is the thing. And
wow.
And at the end of the day, like, if you could you afford to let up another walk?
No, because that's the time running home plate.
So I guess you trust your bullpen. I don't hate it.
No.
Let's see what happens, guys. Rolling the dice here, Dodgers manager. Wow, this was last year. Corey Seager and the NLCS literally fucking willing his team to the World Series.
Yeah, that's what made me so high on him. I'm still high on him.
Well, yeah, he had 915 OPS this year.
Oh, great, yeah, absolutely. But that World Series in particular made me extremely high on Corey Seager. It was like, holy crap, this man is doing it. Oh my god, and we got a donation from Brewski Pit. Let's go, Brewski Pit. Let's go. He doesn't say anything, but I know that he would want us to shout out Brewski Pit at the bar. We're going to be there soon, man. Don't you worry. All right?
I was thinking, it's like that dollar, like, I appreciate you donating, big dog, but you got to be taking that moolah. You got to be putting that towards, like, the merchandise, like, the whole setting of the bar, right? It's like, all that, it's got to get pumped into it.
Yeah, so man.
We appreciate it, but...
Yeah, man.
Granted, I mean, I'm going to take that dollar and I'm going to blow it at Brewski Pit immediately.
Oh, I'm going to spend it. I'm going to spend, like, more than that. That's going to cover, like...
That dollar times 100.
Yeah, that's going to cover nothing. But I'm going to be spending, like $100 at Brewski Pit.
At Brewski Pit, bro. Bottles at the Brewski.
Love that.
Joe Kelly with his glasses. I want to go out again and blow money.
Yeah, we were out like what? I guess last time we were out was when the Toronto Blue Jays were in Minnesota.
No.
Because we were out we watched it at it was when we met at Hot Tech Hockey. Yes. So that was
2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, bro.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready to go back out again, guys.
I'm ready to go.
Well, we're gonna party this weekend a little bit.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, there we go.
Runner on first and second. This is critical. Yes, the lighting is different a little bit. John G. Trying to change things up, make it a little bit more dynamic.
Yeah.
Dales.
Want to give it a good, like, chill vibe. You know what I'm saying, John G?
0-1 is the count on Tommy LaStella. He's got to score. They have to score here, man.
They have to.
They have
You're not going to get many opportunities left.
No.
Like 4 more innings after that spot. 4-0. It's a lot of runs. It's a lot of runs to make up.
You got to start cashing in now. Runner in scoring position. Man on first. It's only 1 out.
1-1 now.
Get a fucking hit, Tommy LaStella. You're 0 for 2 on the day. You're due.
What's good, boys? Goes Adam. What's up, man? We're good. We're vibing.
Drinking.
Just watching baseball.
Wow, we still have it. It will be gone.
It's gone, man. It'll be hockey. It'll be basketball, and it's football. Every other sport.
Every other sport.
Down 2-1. Tommy LaStella. totally forgot they traded for Tommy La Stella. It was like one of those. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I agree. Walker Buehler trying to get an understanding.
Wait, why am I gone?
Like.
Why am I gone?
Yeah. It's like, dude, I was good.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, you were.
Honestly, I would have let him, like, this again, I understand. Would have let him go one more. If he walked another dude, like, all right, you're obviously command slipping away now. That was just like, you got a hit. It was a hit, right? And then a walk?
I don't remember.
I'm going to just check.
I don't remember, guys.
Because if it was 2 walks, like, yeah. I can see it slipping away now.
3-1, though, right now in Tommy La Stella.
Yeah, like, this isn't much better, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happens here. This is critical.
Yeah, it was a single on the, with a ground ball, and then it was a walk. I don't know, man.
Tommy La Stella.
Ground ball, foul.
Okay. Goes after it. That was a strike. You had to do it. Yeah, no, I'm ready to fucking go out again.
Yeah, I want to party.
I want to go to dude. Now that I've been to the club, dude, it's like.
Yeah. So, guys, like, the Toronto clubs are like open now. If you're double vaccinated, you can go in, right? So, go get your shot, both of them, because then you can go to clubs again. And we went to one.
Elite.
Oh yeah. We went to one like 3 weeks ago, guys, and wow, I was like, holy crap. It was amazing, man. Felt like I was young again. 3-2. Joe Kelly. Oh, drill right side.
Wow,
Let's
that's
give me a
what
run.
they needed. But Mookie Betts is
no,
hard.
it's held.
Wow.
Ooh,
And that's the Gold Glove of Mookie Betts holding these guys.
Yeah. Wow. My first dollar spent with y'all. When I open my bar, your first beers are $1. Appreciate that, man.
All right.
Appreciate that.
We're going to hold you to that, man. We're going to hold you to that.
We're holding it.
$1 beers at Brewski Pit, guys.
Yo, okay, Giants. You have a legitimate chance here now. 1 out. You got to get one here.
Up to the plate. You got Darren Ruff, who's 250 with career bases loaded, 20 ribbies, 11 Ks though. That's what you don't need.
He doesn't.
Don't
come up clutch.
Chase for it.
He chases.
Yeah, that's the thing. He does. It's either like we're hitting it or we're missing it. And he's 0 for 2 on the day. Let's see what happens here. Deals.
Inside. Oh, did he foul it?
He fouled
rough, bro.
Yeah, that's too bad. You know what? He did check it up pretty well there, but I think it just hit off the knob of the bat.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Off the back barrel. It kind of swung down a bit.
He checked it up.
Oh,
but yes,
that sucks.
We gotta chill, dude. You gotta chill out.
That was just so unfortunate because he did. It's just
chill out,
unfortunate.
That's too bad. All right, let's see what happens here. 0-1, bases juice, top of the 5th, 1 out. Joe Kelly, 7 pitches.
Wow.
Smack him.
Ruff's gonna. Ruff wanted to frickin' do
this
something.
This looks like fucking Grichuk.
Yeah, this is Grichuk right now.
This is Grichuk.
0-2. He's gonna strike out here, and then nothing. And then nothing's going to happen.
It would look cool if you got those multicolor LED lights for your studio. Yeah, I'd love some more different colors of LED.
Like, we can make it change.
Oh, yeah, we can't change it. We can't have multiple lights at once.
See what it looks like. Ooh. Yeah, we can't have, multiple colors, but ooh, what do you think of this? Actually, this kind of looks kind of cool, actually.
We've never done this
Can we make it a little bit slower?
Yeah.
We can. Wow, actually, I kind of vibe with this.
Yeah, what the hell? Why we?
What? Let's just do this. Yeah, we have no affiliation to any team. we are rooting for the Giants, guys. But thanks for the suggestion, John G. You're a legend, man.
Wow.
Yeah, that does look cool. What the heck? What have we been doing?
I'm fucked, dude. How did I never realize this?
The flashing, I think, would be too much, but the slow fade is pretty cool.
1-2 on Ruff.
Gee, John G, that's what he meant.
AKA Grichuk.
Grichuk up, 1-2. 1 out. Bases juice.
This should be a strikeout.
Come on.
Dales!
Come on!
And
Oh, they're going to score!
they will get one. They will get one.
They're on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, you know what? Ruff did what he had to do. He got an RBI. And now it's up to the big boy, Brandon Crawford.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Brandon Crawford can get it done. Wow, I think this guy exclusively threw curves. Yeah, he literally
Wow.
just adjusted
That was a
curves.
ball, too.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing you can do. Range to your left. You got to get one.
All right, we'll see how he attacks Brandon Crawford. Darren Ruff. And now they're coming in. They're having a discussion. How are we going to attack him? What are we going to do? Where are we going to shift?
Yeah, yo, if Crawford comes through here, guys, it could be a 4-3 game. This could be the game. This could be right back in it for the Giants.
4-4 if he really comes close.
Oh, if he really comes clutch. He's
Talk
right.
raps with a Dundee. Hey, big dog. I'm really excited to watch some basketball this year.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to get a fantasy basketball thing going. Adam as well.
Yeah.
I want to get in one league.
Dude,
one league.
Apparently they look good. People are saying they look good in the offseason.
Okay.
People are saying that. And people are like, yo, we're excited to see what this team could do. Because you still got the core guys, but then you add that 4th overall pick. Some other guys come up. Their bench is solid. You never know.
There you go.
Swinging a miss.
Oh, he wanted it all. There came the 99. Threw exclusively curves that last AB, but there came the 99.
Guys, we have 35 likes and we get to 40. That's our goal on the stream. We'll be happy with that. Crawford. It's 0 for 2 today. What can he do now with an 0-1 count versus Joe Kelly? Good reliever.
Kelly looking way outside. Holy mother of God.
But he goes in.
And wow.
Maybe it was a fake. All part of the strategy. It's like when Rocket League, when like you miss the ball and you're like, I'm faking.
Could be, yeah. You never know. You never know, guys. 21 people watching right now. Please hit the like and subscribe button. 0-2 is the count, and we got a runner on 2nd and 3rd. Joe Kelly looking to get out of this thing.
Yo, Adonde.
Dodgers looking to add on.
Can you just tell me, Adonde, who I keep forgetting. Do you know, Nick? The guy who we drafted 4th overall. What is his name?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Donde, please tell me. I want to try and like remember his name for the season.
Yeah, me as well. 0-2. Crawford's going to have to protect. Deals. Outside. Good
100.
take. Good take from Crawford. Great game by Decker and Flynn tonight. Okay.
Who's Decker?
I like Flynn.
Yeah, Flynn's like a little sneaky guy. Could be a good off the bench kind of guy one day. It's important. You got to have those bench guys, or else you're gonna fall behind.
Dante, I'm glad the Scampa Bay Rays are out. Me too. Me as well. I was happy to see them drop out.
Scotty Barnes? No. Wait, is that him? Is that the guy's name? Oh, ground ball left side.
Can you beat it? No. You ain't that quick, Brandon Crawford.
Scotty Barnes? Oh, multiple people are saying that's a guy? Okay, Scotty Barnes. That's a cool name. Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
All right, guys. Well,
Scotty Pippen.
Yeah, right?
I can only hope.
Well, it's 4-1 for the Dodgers. Going into the bottom of the 5th. We're at the halfway point right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit that subscribe button, make it all worth it. In the end, if you're new, we're saying, is the provincial election coming up? I keep seeing all these commercials. So there's Doug Ford.
Doug Ford's just sucking his own dick.
Because I saw like other commercials. When was the last election?
I don't even know, man.
God, time flies.
Just like consistent elections at all.
All times, man. Election here, election there.
Yo, I wonder, like, how you do if you always ran your election campaign, even when you got elected. Like, you never stopped.
It was like all you see, that's like propaganda right
That's
there.
like literally like propaganda.
Yeah.
You just like what's
like-
the word? tired and kind of drinking right now.
Reruns. Repeat.
I gotta think for a second right now.
Probably.
I gotta use the
Hitler?
washroom, guys. No, it has nothing.
It's like propaganda. Yo, propaganda is so real, guys. Propaganda is real everywhere, man. Yeah, it's like literally propaganda is everything. Like dairy milk, that's propaganda. This dairy milk will make someone feel better, which it might actually, you know. If I hand someone a dairy milk, they're gonna be like, "Oh, yo, that's thank you." You know. Rob Ford was for the people. What a guy. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Rob Ford. I remember like being so proud that like the whole world knew, or like at least the United States knew about Rob Ford. But I think they knew him more because he smoked crack cocaine. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Rest in peace. Sam Decker trying to make that final spot on the Raptors. Kelly dropping the hammer, 99. Yeah, he was, man. How you feeling, James? Still feeling confident? I still would be feeling pretty confident. Oh, I love these base cams. Really puts me there, eh? I feel like I'm getting stepped on by Mookie. I've always thought about that. Here comes Gavin Lux. Bottom of the fifth. Boom. Ooh, he tried to check a swing, but that probably would have been a strike anyway. Who knows? Got 36 likes on the stream and only 15 of y'all in here. But if you're here, thank you for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, say hello. Say what's up, guys. Want to come say hi, boys. It's the off season for the Blue Jays, so we're just going live for some other games, especially in the postseason. So it's great to see you guys' faces. Miss our Jays. Gatterall. Oh, I remember him from the wild card game. It reminded me of I forget. I can't remember. If it reminded me of it reminded me of something you pick up at Remax or Rexall. Excuse me. Ooh, it's like a Gatterall. Get it to stop your runs from scoring. That's a ball. 2-1. So confident goes James Castro. I'd be pretty confident, to be honest. Wait, let me ask you, James. How do you feel about Buehler being taken out there? Obviously, it's postseason baseball. You got to do what you got to do. But, Joe Kelly had the hammer, like you said. What do you think? You think your bullpen can carry you the rest of the way? I think it can. I mean, it's one of the best in baseball. And also, this is 3-1 on Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 so far. Nobody out. First batter of the inning. You think Atlanta can beat the Giants or Dodgers? I'm gonna go whoever wins this series will make it to the World Series. If LA wins, I think they'll go to the World Series. If San Fran wins, they'll go to the World Series. What do you think, Nick? You on board with that?
You're really sleeping out on those Giants.
Or Atlanta, you mean? The Braves? Yeah, still sleeping on them. Still sleeping. There's a walk to Gavin Lux. Bob. Buehler was on short rest. Oh, okay. When did he pitch? Because obviously, for us guys, if you're American, it was Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, so I wasn't watching too much baseball. When did he pitch? Was it first game? I think it might have been the first game. That makes sense then, actually. That makes sense then. If he was on short rest, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely not watching any Boston versus Houston series. Really? We're going to go live this Friday and watch the first game. I think that's going to be exciting. Good offenses, good pitching, good teams. Where's your buddy? Oh, yeah, he's back. You said that before.
I'm here, dude. I'm back. Just emptying the bladder. You know how she goes.
Yeah. Yeah. Game 1. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Going live.
Cody Bellinger, a.k.a. the worst player in baseball.
So sad, man. I had this guy.
I think it's kind of funny.
Wow.
Like, not if you're Cody Bellinger, obviously.
Hello.
But I think it's kind of funny.
This guy goes, man, as soon as I saw this guy trying to change a swing, I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't. And look what's happened. All right. Like, why would you change it if it's not broken? You know what I mean?
No, it was the stupidest thing
Why
ever.
would you do
He's
that?
I won MVP, had an OPS over 1, hit over 40 bombs, was like the best player in baseball. I'm going to change my entire mechanics.
Why would you do that? Like, it literally? Bro, dude, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Like, we're always striving to be better, Cody.
Yeah.
But, like, maybe just refine what you already have.
Yeah, like you already have something really good here.
It's clear, like
just
something's working.
It's like, no. Scrap it all.
Yeah.
No. Cody loves you guys. Oh, thanks, James. Are you buddies with him? Maybe try to. Cody wants our approval. You don't have it yet, Cody. I mean, you're having a good postseason so far, actually. Belly's been good this postseason. Yes, you're right. You're right, Wafu. Leaf start tomorrow night versus the Habs. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. No Matthews, though. Yeah, he's hurt.
3 games gone. Tavares should be on the line with Marner and Nick Ritchie.
I think he's still with Nylander and... oh, no. Did the update lie to me?
Yep.
The update lied to me, everybody.
Yeah, he's going to be with... unless my update on... Because I own him in fantasy. And my update was he will be playing. Like, it's locked in. He'll be playing on the Marner line.
It was weird because then, like Nylander... Unless it was for this game, because it said for I have Nylander, and he was like, he's going to be with John Tavares and Mikheyev.
Maybe for this game, then, yeah.
Who knows? I have no idea. Yes. Have a drink on me. I have a little bit left for you, James.
Drinks. I want to get fucking drunk.
I know, man. I got to wake up at 6 a.m., everybody. And for James, I don't know if you're in L.A.
The second that I started thinking about, like, 3 weeks ago, going out, that was freedom.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing.
Dude, that was honestly one of the best nights I've had in 2 years.
Yeah,
in 2 years.
Literally the best evening that I've had, like, this year.
Yeah, because last summer there was still lots of COVID protocols and everything, but that was the first time I was like, wait,
and also,
it's over?
Yeah, and, like, I was, like, full black hole. Everyone was black hole.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that was so much fun.
So amazing.
Oh, it's going off. He's stealing. Ground ball. That's a base hit. He's going third. First and third. Bellinger's hot, baby. Yo, Bellinger's hot. Let's go. First and third. Nobody out. Can LA tack on more here? They looks like they can.
Top wraps with a Donde. Bills going Super Bowl. Potentially, bro. Potentially, dude. You know what? Football is a long season. Let's not forget. The thing about football is there's always a lot of overreactions that happen in it. I mean, there's a lot of overreactions that happen in every sport. But everyone, I feel, specifically likes to overreact quite a lot in football.
Yeah, it's only so many games. Like, that's what we have.
Games,
like,
you know? But you always got to remember that we know nothing.
Yeah.
And things change week to week so much.
And here's the thing. I'm not overreacting at all, and I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan. We're 5-0. Yeah. Look at our last game. That was bad. If we play like that in the playoffs, we ain't win.
Exactly.
We ain't win.
Can't overreact to shit. You always, and that's how I make. That's frankly how I think I make money on football, because I understand the name of the game, which is like, there is never a sure thing. I don't care what team you are. I don't care if you know who you have. There's never a sure thing. There's never a lock.
James Castro, how do you guys like Melly now? Bro, this has been hot, man.
He's been doing
He's
good.
been hot.
Hit and run.
Yeah, man, that was a hit and run.
That was pretty good, yeah.
We never see, like, at least from the Blue Jays, not too many hit and runs. It's really sad. I love hit and runs when they work. Because he gets the defense all, especially up the middle like that. That was a perfect hit and run. That's back to the pitcher. They got Lux in a rundown. Throwing to the catcher. Back to the catcher. Oh, did he dodge him? No, he's out.
He's out.
Wow, unfortunate.
Wow, the fucking pitcher looked like the absolute boogeyman as he was going after him there. Like, this guy looked like this guy looked like a serious like predator, man.
Let's see.
This guy's a sexual predator going after. Look at this. Watch this. He's like, rah, rah, rah.
Oh yeah. That's good. That was smart heads-up baseball right there by the pitcher.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like they saw that, they called that immediately, and
he got him.
Buster Posey just getting the arm out on Gavin Lux. Good work, man. Good work. Gets him done.
Wow.
Let me see it.
I would have won some money if the Raiders didn't screw up.
You can't be betting on the Raiders anymore this year.
No.
Cannot be betting on them anymore.
Yeah, silly base running goes Del Kermis. Yeah, you had to get back there. Ground ball, you don't move. You stay. Don't go forward.
Talk raps with Adonde. What do you got this week for parlays, big dog? Let us know in the comments. We'll tell you what we think.
I didn't make any parlays this week. I just forgot.
This week is a really good week for parlays.
Lots of locks.
Lots of underdogs. I just gave a thing about how there shouldn't be any lock, but it's just a lot of really good odds that work out nicely, you know? Like a lot of negative 200s that when you pair them together make for an excellent thing that I think should look good, you know?
Oh, yeah. Dodgers going to use Urias in Game 5. He's solid. He's one of your best guys coming into the postseason.
Dude, Urias is really good at baseball.
I'll see. We have 39 likes here. We only got 10 of you watching, but if you haven't liked yet, you can make our dreams come true with the 40th.
You must have.
Come on.
Liked already.
Believe. Right? Just send us one more like. Come on. There, I found a way to use that. I found a way to use the Lord.
There's ways, bro. There's ways. I had money on the over/under Raiders arrests in Vegas, actually. Yeah.
Good one.
Yep.
All right. Where are we going now? That was the... Oh, they changed the pitchers, right. They changed the pitchers. 42. Jacob DeGrom strikes out 15. It's 2 hits. 40 likes!
What? Oh my goodness.
You sent it to us! Thank you!
Thank you, everybody!
Thank you!
Thank you, everybody. We're hanging out. We're watching the Giants and the Dodgers. It's 4-1.
You got,
and money. Dodgers in 5, celebrating in Oracle in Game 5. You're just going to shut them down. Wouldn't be surprised, and money. Would not be surprised. Tyler Rogers is pretty freaking good at baseball, though. A 2.22 ERA, 7-1 record, 81 innings. Jacob DeGrom shit going on over here. Pretty good.
It's crazy is that Jacob DeGrom's even better. Oh, I wish we got to see a full season of Jacob DeGrom. He was on an unreal pace. Unreal.
Talk raps with Adonde. Panthers, Bengals, Colts, Chiefs, and Browns parlay on Sunday. Big dog, I would not be betting on the Panthers. I would not be betting on the Bengals, and I would not be betting on the Colts. And the Browns. There's no way I'd bet on the Browns.
Yeah, dude. They're up against the 5-0 Cardinals.
I'm sorry, I
would not be betting on that either.
But I do not like that parlay at all. Where's my thing?
It's underneath your foot. Yeah, now I kind of want to see. In the intermission, I'm gonna look at the bets.
Some good ones this week. There's some really good ones. Sadly, talk rest of the time. I don't think that's the one for me, man. I don't trust that. Like, your odds would be absolutely fucking
insane.
astronomical.
It'd be insane,
but I don't think that's going to happen, man. 4-1's the score. 1-0 is the
Damn.
count, and it's 2-1 now.
2-0.
2-0, excuse me.
Browns will win. Goes. You know what? Browns could win. You know, honestly, we did not look good. Being from an Arizona Cardinals fan, it did not look good. Kyler Murray had a little bit of shoulder trouble, and then what's funny is actually they were like doing some shit to him like halfway through the game, and then he started slinging it, and he was actually connecting. So maybe the second half is any sign of what could come for the next game. Hopefully.
And also too, you know, it's like the Browns. Like, if you're gonna look at a team that could be your Achilles heel, a really strong run with a really strong defense too. You know, like it feels like you guys, if you're gonna get beat, you're gonna get beat in the ground game, and you got to have some sort of really good defense to slow your offense down.
Exactly,
so their run can get you. So it's possible. You know?
And then here's the thing: if our offense is on, we can beat good defenses. Like we beat the Rams. We beat, but because our offense was like just dynamite that game. Like there was like play calling was incredible. Kyler Murray was on. Like that was a great game. That was a great game.
I also think too, though, it's like, you know, the Rams, like their strength is pass offense, and like you said,
course.
you know, it's like
Our defense was on.
When you guys are like, you do give up the occasional run every now and again, you know.
Yeah,
well, we'll see how you guys handle Chubb and Kareem
That's the
Hunt
thing.
and
It's like
stuff.
you know, like we can match if our offense is. We can match better if our offense is on. It does. We got to get back to that. That offense looked ugly the first half of that game. Cardinals are losing their first game against the Browns. Sorry to say. Oh no, that's fair. You know, that would be the game. And it's about time, you know, like 5-0. Like I did not think this would happen, boys and girls. I thought maybe 3-2, 4-1 would be like ideal.
Dales.
Oh,
and
drilled by Mookie, but this is gonna hang.
This is gonna hang, but it will still be a run, and it's 5-1.
Wow.
How did this happen, man? Panthers definitely beating the Vikings. They hardly won against the Lions on Sunday. I'm not sure, buddy. I don't know if the Panthers are definitely beating anybody. Like, I know that they're, you know, good this year, but like I think I'm not sure about that one, dude. I think the Vikings could very easily pull one out against the Panthers. It could happen.
Yeah, Vikings got a good offense still.
Vikings got a good offense.
You know, you really can't like
Vikings
count
are
that
not
out.
their record is not representative of how good their team actually is. You know, like they could honestly be like, you know, a 3-2, maybe even a 4-1 team if luck had gone
my
their way.
God,
That's
here's
gone.
Seager.
That's absolutely annihilated.
No, it's not.
What?
Wow.
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 Yeah, the ball does not fly at night, says Way Through Breaks. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
And I guess the Giants have some sort of reprieve, some sort of life to them, because they could have gotten absolutely like put in the grave on that one, man.
Wow, that was incredible. Wow, but 5-1. Dodgers have scored in every inning but the third. That is incredible. And now I'm taking a look at this parlay right here, seeing all the games we have going on. This is baseball back. Let's see what we
Brad
got.
Miller. Who's Brad Miller?
Who's Brad Miller?
He had 3 home runs this year.
What? Ooh, we got Tampa Bay versus the Eagles. I love
that one.
We got, that one. Ooh, no, that one. Who's the underdog in this one? Yo, honestly, the underdog parlay, kind of want to do Jags over Dolphins. And in my underdog parlay, both those teams are so bad, but they're really heavily underrating the Jags.
Yo, also, you guys are underdogs this week.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fucking absolutely.
I think
shocking.
I don't know if they're counting. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that last game, but like it did not look good.
Yeah, well, the Browns have like the
Browns have also had
Browns
games where they've
lost.
looked. Yeah,
they lost to the Chargers. You know, they let up 47 points.
Yeah, that's actually, man,
you
what
know.
the heck? Honestly, I like if you were to give like adequate performances from each team, Browns and Cardinals, I'm going Cardinals. I think we would beat them.
Absolutely. That's not unrealistic to say.
Chargers versus
at all.
Ravens. That's scary. I don't want to do that one.
No, I don't
Don't want to do that one. Don't want to do. Oh, you're facing the Bears. So I'm going Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Bengals versus Lions. I'm going to do, honestly, I'm going Bengals, man. Bengals are good. I might, if it were to take like some odd flipping and put them with a bunch of like locks, I might do that one.
I think I did I made 2 parlays. Both of them are like roughly around the same like payout, but I just wanted to diversify revenue. I think I did Packers over Bears. Fuck, what did I do?
Wow, we're the underdogs. I might do that same thing too, where it's like, so guys, I like to do my parlays where I'll have a bunch of locks and then I'll have a team that's like, I think they could win this one, and that being the decider, and that's like a huge pay boost. I might include the Cardinals in that too. We're underdogs. That's kind of messed up.
Okay, so this is what I did. So, like one of my lock parlays, question mark or like exclamation, not exclamation, question mark, quotation marks. Kansas City over Washington, Packers over Bears, and Bucks over Eagles. $10 wins me 25.5.
Okay.
And then my other one was Dallas over Titans.
Yeah, I was just looking at they're good.
Or Dallas over
strike.
Patriots and Bills over Titans.
Yeah.
And that one wins me again over 1-for-1.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. Like, I think this is a good week, and then also you guys are underdogs. This is a good week for parlays.
Yeah, so. I'm gonna honestly put me with some locks, and because what? Like, I think I personally think that we are favorites. I mean, I've been watching them, but like if we just bounce back, have a good game, like just have a good game, we're gonna win.
James Castro, dude, seriously talking about football during the postseason. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, sorry.
It was a little bit of focus right on that one, but
it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2, top of the 6. Graterol. That's typically what your doctor provides when you're struggling with indigestion. Graterol. Pitching to Buster Posey, who's 0 for 2 in the day. Unlike him, expect him to do something soon, and that's not going to be it. That's going to be... Oh, no, he's there.
Wow, but Posey wasn't running.
Slowed down a bit.
Posey wasn't running.
Wow. No, that's why you always got to move your legs, bro. Not like you would have beat it out anyways, but still. Move your feet.
Yeah, he's an old man. He's got to preserve him, especially catching all the time.
That's true. That's true. And these are old boys.
Yes,
this is an old team.
Yeah, this is kind of risky, but I'm going to put Bills, Cowboys, and Cardinals. It's going to pay out 4.5. But there's a ground ball, and there's a base hit.
That's a base hit, man. That's a base hit.
Put like $6. I'm gonna put like $6 in that one. Give me 28.
Yeah, I like that, dude. I like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a good week for parlays to make a lot of different mixes and matches. The odds are good. I like a lot of the things. Like, I trust the Dallas Cowboys to get it done. I trust the Green Bay Packers to get it done. I trust the Bills to get it done. The Chiefs against the Eagles, they should get it done. Or the football team, excuse me. Tampa against the Eagles. Like, there's just a lot of good things where I'm like, this should work my way.
5-1 Dodgers and San Fran's trying to get something going in the top of the 6 right now. Outside ball. 1 out, 1 on. Yeah, so Don is saying Blue Jays offseason should be interesting. Buddy, we're going to have lots of videos coming up about that. Ground ball in play to the pitcher. 1 out at first. 2 out now in the inning.
Come on,
runner on
Giants.
Second.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nothing right now for these guys, man.
Struggling. Imagine if Houston goes to the World Series, how will Springer feel? Pretty good from his, like, $100 million home.
Dude, yeah, like, no, for real, man. Like, the thing is, like, we're going to go to the World Series eventually. I'm confident that eventually we will go to the World Series with George Springer. We have 5 years to do it. 5 years. Like, we're going to it. I'm not saying we're going to win it.
I'm not confident. You know, it's like
I'm confident,
like,
baby.
like
I'm confident, baby.
Would I bet my life that we're going?
No, because that's like ridiculous. I wouldn't bet my life on a parlay. I wouldn't bet my life on the Chiefs. You know?
Okay, no, but if somebody said to you, "Will you make the world?" You have to bet your life.
Okay, who am I betting on?
You have to bet your life on will the Jays make the World Series in the next 5 years, or will they not? You have to bet your life. Oh, that's
tough.
You know?
Okay, then
that would be really tough. Actually.
Then I'd have to say yes. I'd have to say yes. In 5 years? Yeah, I have to say yes.
Oh, I'm not
just
sure.
all you have to do is make it.
It's so hard. Though.
It's very hard, but like we have such a good team, you know. Because if you say no and they do, then you're dead.
Yeah, you die. You die immediately.
Yeah. No, then I would say yes. 5 years. This is the window, though.
Guys,
this is the literal window.
What would you guys say? It's so difficult. You have to win, or you gotta make World Series. You have to bet your life. You have 5 years. If they make it and you bet that they don't, you die. If you bet that they make it and they don't, you die.
Hey, Donnie says, I believe in 2 years Toronto will be baseball king. They will. All right.
Okay. I feel like
what would you do? Do you believe?
Frankly, I wouldn't bet my life.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Look, you know what? I wouldn't bet my life because I've watched... Here's the thing. I wouldn't bet my life because I've watched the Green Bay Packers, for instance. You know, and and when Aaron,
you would have just lost in that case.
And when Aaron Rodgers won his first Super Bowl, everyone was like, "This guy's gonna win like 3 at least."
But then the management came in and decided not to give Aaron any weapons.
Yeah, you know? And like that fucking shit happens. Like it's, you know, and I imagine. It's so difficult, right? It's just so hard to get there, guys. And think about like I bet back in '93. I bet back in '93, or if you would have said, "Hey, I give you an over under of 20 years to make the World Series. Bet your life on it." You would have been like, all right, I'll bet my life.
Yeah,
I'll bet my life.
We'll probably
You didn't, though. You'd be dead right now, bro.
But that's the risk you gotta take, you know? That's the risk you gotta take.
I'm just going off of basic statistics, and I'm just like, fuck, it is so difficult.
It is,
it's so hard.
But like this is like the window, though.
I
you know,
get
like this
that
is the window.
But sometimes the window's fucking foggy. Sometimes the window doesn't pan out. Sometimes fucking Tom Brady wants to smash your window, you know, or the Rays want to smash your window. It's like the window's tough. The window's tough.
It is, but I have faith, baby. 5 years. We could have Pearson, Manoah. Maybe we have frickin' Barrios Array.
It's old Kermis. But are you putting your life in Montoya's hands?
Yeah, no.
Grichuk?
Grichuk will be gone. He's only for 2 of the next 5, so we're okay. He'll be gone.
I'm fine to defend Montoya. I can't let him control my life. Fuck that.
Dude, Montoya does, though, bro. Montoya does control
a little bit, yeah.
Anytime this channel has success, it's because of Montoya.
His successes and his failures.
Yeah. All of them. Swing, miss, straight turn.
1-1.
I believe the Blue Jays next year, and we'll be chatting about them and drinking to them. Buddy, if they were here right now, we're watching Game 4 right now, we're down 1-2. Oh, God. We're up 5-1. I'm like, all right.
You know what? Yeah, this is actually going to make for...
foul ball, 1 and 2.
Okay, bottom of the 6th. I have to remember that. Bottom of the 6th. I have to remember that. Because this is going to make for an exceptional clip a year 3 years, 4 years from now, if they do or if they don't make the World Series. And no one's there.
No one's there. Oh, he crashed hard.
Yeah, I can get it.
Why would you go for that, Ralph? You have no chance.
Yeah. That's
like even like he was gonna make it anyway, straight Turner. But
yeah, he's the fastest motherfucker alive. But if they do make it or if they don't make it, then obviously we're gonna cut this clip.
Yeah.
Who will die? Which one of us will be dead?
Who do you think will die, folks?
Yeah.
Who do you think will die?
Like, oh my god.
Holy fuck. It's going to be 2024, baby. That's when we'll hit it. Wow, I'm going to be under a lot of pressure. It's like the 5th year. It's like, we lost Flatty and Bo. We've been sucking all these years. It's like, imagine the Leaf. You're not a Leafs fan. Yeah, if you were to tell a Leafs fan. But that's what I'm saying, though. You have to just make it.
It's like 5 years ago. I would have been like, yeah, they're going to definitely do
make
it from the Leafs.
Once.
You know? It's like...
But they're also like such an anomaly. It's like, what are you?
It's not an anomaly, though. No, it's like, it's so hard to do
Lightning, Boston, Washington, Pittsburgh, like they've all been doing it. They have good teams, but it's like not even the Leafs once? Not even once?
Yeah.
Like, that's bad.
Really hard, man.
It is, but like it's hard when you look at like a team that just can't do it. They just can't. I believe they can. They can do it. They want it. They want it. I'll be there, boys. It's James Castro. You better be James. Swing and a miss. There goes 0-2. Will Smith. Runner on. Nobody out. I got to use the washroom.
Prediction for the Blue Jays will be 102-60 next season. First time winning 100-plus games in franchise history. Wow. Your card goes, I predict 103-59 next year. Definitely no bias in these prediction guys. You know what? If we win over 100 games next year, well, that is going to feel pretty fucking nice. What was the best record that a Blue Jays team ever made? Can somebody comment that in the thing? Del Kermist, I bet that you know. As soon as the Leafs find a way to get past the first round, they will go to the Stanley Cup. You know what? I don't know if that's the case, Talk Raps. I've just been through so much sports pain in my life, man. I feel like I'm weathered at this point. Like I'm just like I'm like it can't happen. It's impossible. It's so impossible.
I'm operating under the assumption that like 4 of the 5 years we'll make playoffs. Operating under that assumption. So then you have 4 years, 10 teams to come to you have a 1 in 5th chance. Is that but
it is ridiculous because think about it. Let's put it this way. How many times in your
swinging a miss strikeout from Will Smith
years of life has the 3 Toronto teams, the 3 major Toronto teams, made their respective finals.
Once.
That's like 1 in 60, bro.
Yeah.
That's like 1 in 60.
But then you also got to consider, like, where were these teams in the stage of their windows, right? Leafs were never there until, like, the last, 6-7 years. And then the Raptors just started becoming into their window, and they actually won it in their window. And then the Toronto Blue Jays had one window back in 15 and 16. That was a tiny-ass window. I wouldn't have bet on that window. But that was it. I can't really think of any other time when there was a window. Maybe when, I forget his name now. He was on the Raptors, early 2000s. Vince Carter? Yes. Did they have a good team around him? I don't know.
That's the thing.
I wasn't alive then,
so I'm also not as familiar with the whole 2000 to 2010s of either any of the teams.
Yeah, Jays were bad then. Jays were bad then. They had good players, but never could make it happen.
But that's the thing, though. Did people at the time think that it was their window?
I don't know, though.
I don't know. What if
I don't
they
think
were talking?
so. Because my parents never talked about it as that being a good time. They were like, this sucked.
I never
You know, they're like, oh, Roy Halladay's good, but we have a losing record. Like, yeah. Oh, foul back goes Justin Turner. 1-1. Yeah, see, around 89 was when they're like, damn, this is my window. Because at 89, they made playoffs, and they made it back at 91, and then 92, 93, and then they won it twice. That was a good window for those guys.
Well, yeah, absolutely. That is like ceiling of windows.
Mm-hmm.
That is ceiling of windows.
All right.
1-1 on Justin Turner. Deals. Outside.
2-1.
2-1. You guys never answered. I threw out the life question, and you guys never. You're like, oh, they're gonna make it. I want to see you in the chat. Would you or would you not bet your life, your whole fucking life?
I'm doing it. I just go all in because then that would be the greatest 5 years that I'm just all in. I'm quitting my job. I'm like supporting the team right now. I'm doing everything on my bloody power.
Yeah. You know what? It would suck to be the guy who's like, no, because
then you'd have to root against them.
I would do everything in my power to. I would literally.
Yeah.
I might have to kill Vlad.
It's sad,
it's life or death, you know.
Yeah,
like,
I see what you're saying, but that's the thing. Is like I wouldn't want to do that. You know, I'd want to be positive the whole way.
But here's the thing: it's like if I'm with
pop
them, like,
up and this is gonna be out.
Like Aaron Judge, like you gotta go, bro. You gotta get like
you gotta destroy these guys.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna slip like steroids.
Yes.
No. I would slip steroids in all the Blue Jays drinks, get them all suspended. And then it'd be game over.
True.
That'd be way
like
easier, actually.
This
guy, like, I don't know how this keeps happening.
Yeah, what?
You know?
You know, absolutely. It's life or death, guys. I would do anything like that I can to survive.
Yeah.
It's fucking Hunger Games out here for the Blue Jays.
Wafu says he would. Baseball King says I wouldn't. Adonde says can't answer that. I don't like the 1 in 5 props, but 1 in 5 props every 4 years, like maybe 4 to 5 times.
I don't agree that it's that. I don't agree that it's those.
You don't think
odds,
we can make it every next 5 years 4 times in the postseason?
Not after a season like this, when we win 91 games and we still don't make it.
I think
shit like this happens.
Gonna get even better. I think like that's the thing. It's gonna get even better.
I hear what you're saying. But I think that there's a lot of fan optimism going on. Like if we made postseason, what did you say? Every year, 4 to 5.
4 to 5 years. 4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 years. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I think that realistic would be maybe 3 out of 5.
Yeah, realistic 3 out of 5. But that's why I'm saying I think we could do 4 to 5.
Yeah, well, we could win the series 5 out of 5 times from here on
well,
out.
that's too much.
I would be dead. I'd be dead 5 years ago. You know, it's like. I don't know, man. It's a tough question. Whenever we're betting your life, things get very real, and you really start to think about it.
Yeah.
It's difficult. 2-0 right now on Gavin Lux.
There's 2 out. This looks like ain't gonna become anything. I want to see Toronto versus Cincinnati or Pittsburgh in the World Series soon. That would be great.
Pittsburgh would be fun.
Yeah. Foul. Base hit. That's
there we go.
Could he go to the third? No. Gonna held him. Second.
This is just the Dodgers absolutely slapping around the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah. Doing some damage. That was a good piece of hitting there. Oh, lots of good piece of hitting here. Question, how can you get better if we lose a Cy Young candidate and MVP, Semien? Well, you have other guys. You get other guys, man. That's the thing. Lots of money. Money can pay for dudes.
It'll be tough. We'll see what's going to happen, though. We'll see how we handle
Maybe Manoah becomes a Cy Young candidate. You never know. Shit. If I were to say this time last year, who knows? Maybe Robbie Ray becomes a Cy Young candidate. I get laughed at. So you never know.
That's why I'm betting the under. Because one Vladdy injury, one season-long injury, one fucking.
This guy's a tank, though. He's always on the field.
Like,
this guy's a tank. He never gets off the field. Played a full season. Actually, I think he sat one game. I can't remember actually.
Yeah, we played pretty much every
Yeah.
game. Played pretty much every game, bro.
2 out, 1 first and second, 5-1. Bellinger's up. He's hot 2 for 3. Foul back. 0-2 now.
Wow. There's not a lot of things I would bet my life
Hey.
on.
Wafu says we won the World Series after losing Ryu. That was your best pitcher at the time. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm talking a lot about, negative regression. There's also positive regression, too. It is impossible to tell.
Yep.
Obviously, positive regression, when, you had a lot of positive regression to begin with, it's rare, but it does happen.
Like,
man.
you can only assume that the Jays, like, if I were to bet money on it, are they going to have positive regression or negative regression? It would definitely be positive because, like, how could you assume that this team, they got massively better and they're still so young and they're still missing pieces, and then if they add them, then it's like you're only going to assume they get even
but that's the
better.
thing. If they add them, I think that it's very reasonable, and I see the other side, very reasonable to assume negative regression if you lose your best starting pitcher and your second best batter. I do believe that if you look at that, negative regression makes a lot of sense, frankly.
Then you got to assume that the other guys get a little bit better and make up for it over the long 162.
You have to hope. You have to hope, right? But the only thing that we know is, can they stay the same? Because here's the thing, right? Like, is Vladdy going to get better?
I think you can still do like 900 plus OPS, and like
which would be worse, though. Which would be worse.
Which would be worse, but then,
would mean
then
that
you
we need
got
other guys.
But then
to get
I
even
think
better
Bobichette
than
can
that.
get better. Bobichette's only gonna get better defensively, offensively. Kevin Biggio missing that man. Like I think he'll just in his own little corner he can get better. Manoah might get better. Pearson might get better. Our bullpen guys might all get better. And that's the big problem is the bullpen guys might all get better. Ryu. Maybe he bounces back, figures out the sticky stuff. Maybe he does a little bit better. It's all the factors. It's like we lose 2 pieces. Maybe we sign one back. Maybe we go out and sign a Corey Seager. Maybe we go out and get a Gosman. Who knows?
I think that
ground ball, and that is
wow, hard hit ball.
But can he make the play? And he does.
Yeah, he does. He does make the play. Big out there to keep it still. A game, end of the 6th there. I think that a lot of those things are important because, a lot of times when we're talking about our favorite teams, and I find myself doing it, it's very easy to go, well, this guy's going to get better, and this guy's going to get better, and that guy's going to be elite, and this guy's going to continue to be, all fucking awesome. But it's very difficult to go and you know what? Like this guy's probably not going to be as good as he was last year.
Well, and that's me with Teoscar and Hernandez. Like I'm not expecting coming in to him to be continuing this good. I didn't even mention him. Lourdes, he might fall. He might be around kind of where he is. Danny Jansen, you think he's going to do that good? I don't know.
No, Danny Jansen.
Kirk kind of fell a little bit this year. Not even considering his man.
Still good,
maybe, or maybe he gets better. It's like who knows?
Yeah, I mean, frankly, I think that Kirk's gonna be. If I had to go right now, I think Kirk's gonna be like mid to high 700 OPS with an upside of 800. I think that Lourdes is gonna lock himself in as a nice 800 plus OPS. I'm saying it right here. T.O., I could see some regression for sure. Vladdy, I think there's
got to be, or else it's like this guy's gonna have a great.
Exactly. Yeah, there is gonna be. Bobichette. Honestly, I kind of predict the same from Bo, from my standpoint. Predict around the same.
It's like I think it's such an easy fix, though. It's like if he can do it, it's like with Vlad, lose the weight, and you got a lot of things fixed already. For Bo, it's like just get more plate discipline. It is easier. Yeah.
I agree, dude. It's just that's his problem, right? Like the weight thing. I feel like the weight thing was like that was so easy. It's just like you have like literally like like 6 months of off season.
Yeah,
like just
exactly.
It's pretty simple, you know.
And with Bo Bichette, it's like you have 6 months. Keep throwing curveballs in the dirt. Get his eyeballs to look at it. Oh, that's what I don't swing at.
Yeah,
that's what I don't swing at.
If they can, because the difference is between the
it's repetition.
Yeah, because that's an ingrained pattern. You know, like the weight's not a pattern. Like that's just like you were out of conditioning, you were out of shape. Like that's easily fixed.
Like,
but the swinging
in a way, I guess it's a habit.
Bow,
you know, it's a habit. You do it, go it, you do it. He's gonna do it this offseason. Keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean like work out, like all that shit and stuff. But like the whole like swinging at stuff, like that is like that's ingrained since. That's ingrained.
Yeah.
You know? Like you gotta get that out. You gotta get that out.
Hey, think about Vladdy. I bet you he didn't have that workout habit, and he got it this offseason. You gotta change your habits. It's time to become a professional baseball player and stop swinging at curveballs way outside in the other batter's box.
I don't disagree. I think I'm just saying like I view it as a little bit harder of a fix.
Yeah.
Than you know, changing your diet and going to the gym, you know.
Yeah, it's
that's
like
what I'm saying.
You know, they're all habits, different weight, whatever. I don't even know who this pitcher is, but Vicia.
Pretty good. 2.25 ERA.
He's good.
Maduire might get traded, but he is an example of unexpected contributions. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. You're going to get unexpected contributions. And I guarantee that there's a guy in this offseason that we talk about, or that we don't talk about, that will just appear.
Yeah.
100%. There will be a guy that I'm like, whether it be out of the bullpen, whether it be just out of the bats, you know, like there'll be a dude that just absolutely appears. It's like, where did this guy come from?
Tim Meza. That never talked about this man enough.
Well, the entire bullpen, to be honest, like we never talked about it.
Never talked about it at all, but I guarantee you that's going to be the discussion, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this needs to be fixed.
Right? Espinal might still have upside. Absolutely. Batting average is underrated now. And frankly, you know, the more I get into baseball statistics, by the way, the more I realize that batting average might be the most important statistic. A hit is the most valuable thing in baseball. Getting on base is the most valuable thing. But a hit is even more valuable than just simply getting on base. And it's weird that I've come back to this place of now starting to value batting average a little bit more, because that was, you know, the first stat that I looked at when I was getting into baseball. And now it's like I'm coming back to it again and understanding it from a complete different perspective. Just how valuable a 300 batting average actually is.
Yeah, it all depends on how, like, it depends on the situation, because some situations are better for a 300 batting average, some are better for a 900 OPS, you know. The slugger and then the other guy, you know, all depends on the situation.
One and one is the count. A hit can bring in a guy from second, a walk can't. Exactly. Dales. And here's the thing, too, Dulkermist, you know, a guy with a 300 batting average often has an OPS that's pretty bloody high, right?
Actually, Dulkermist reminded me of another stat. BABIP is really good. Batting average of balls in play. Can you put the ball in play and have a batting average? Like I know everyone looks at like Joey Gallo. That's why I don't look at Joey Gallo the same. Like, yeah, he has a lot of walks, low batting average, but the strikeouts are just atrocious. Like, if you're not putting the barrel on the ball, you're not doing anything. Yeah. Like, at least if you put a ball in play, you can advance a run, or you can score a run, you can cause an error for the hard hit ball. Like, if you're not doing that, that's a wasted at bat. It's just an out. You're just giving them an out. Nothing's happening on the bases. Strikeouts are the worst. Ooh, swing and a miss. That's
Yeah.
why Bo Bichette's going to cut them strikeouts down.
Even 250 is good, but a dude who draws walks is always good. Whip is good too. Yeah, I mean, all those things are true, dude. All those things are true. But when I, like, now I'm coming to it and I'm thinking about, critical moments, right? I'm thinking about critical moments. Big foul off right there. Full count, by the way. And I think about in the game when you got a runner in scoring position on that second base spot, you need a hit. And you bring up a guy, maybe like a Joey Gallo, with a really nice OPS. It's really fucking good. But he's maybe the worst guy for the job to bring that guy home.
Yeah, if it's a one-run game, the worst. If it's like a two-run game and this is 2 outs, and then the guys behind you are Garbo, then yeah, I'm gonna need Joey Gallo here.
But it's still only a 20% chance that he even gets anything,
Yeah,
right?
but it's exactly. But let's say it's like reverse, where it's like 2-run game. You got a guy who's batting 280, and then the guys behind him are all Garbo, but this guy only hits singles. And let's say this guy in second. Well, yeah, then it's a 1-run game. Now you need the other. It all depends on situational, right?
It is definitely situational. And I'm not discounting OPS at all. I love that stat. It's definitely one of my favorite stats to go off of. But batting average is important. How many hits can you get? I usually look more at whip for relievers than I do ERA. You don't want relievers giving up walks and hits because of inherent runs.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Want to know? 2 outs right now. The Giants are struggling. 5-1 is the score.
I might leave to go to bed, guys, soon. I got to get up for like 6:15. It's 12 midnight for those who are in the West Coast here. So,
Hey, we're talking about it.
So, yeah, I might go to bed after this, actually, this half inning.
I can stay on for a little bit longer with you guys. Depending how the game pans out. Might call it early, too.
James Castro, you guys look whipped. Yeah, it is midnight. Oh, great play. No, it's not going to be a great play. Almost was a great play by Seager. Yeah, buddy. You got our day jobs, and then you got our night jobs, and then day jobs again.
It is pretty repeated, the way that things go around here.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's time to end the stream, I'm going to have to go in your room.
Yeah, just come in my room. And you just click the end stream button. It's red.
I know the one.
And that's it.
9 people watching right now. Have a good night, boys. Well, it's not over yet. I'm going to stick around and watch probably an inning with you guys at least. Depends how many people we have watching. If we only have 9 of you guys, I appreciate all of you. But my cocoon is calling as well. You know what I mean?
Del Carmo says these games get crazy when you guys have to stop early. Yeah, like literally walk-off home run right after we left last time.
That's why I'm going to stick around with you guys this time. I'm going to hang out here. I don't have work tomorrow. The beauty of my job is that I love it so much. I absolutely love it so much. Wednesdays off. Take that in, guys. Wednesdays, fucking middle of the week. The prime day that you want off. Like the day that you're like, I really don't want to go in today.
Yeah.
You get it off.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Mine's different where it's like I gotta just go for 3 days straight. Granted, it was a holiday Monday. And then it's like, then I get a 4-day, like for me, it feels like a 4-day weekend because I get to work from home and kind of like make my own hours. So it's like I get some choice there, you know. I get to sleep in.
That is very good too. That's gotta be nice.
4
days.
4 days in a row, I get to like kind of, you know, like I literally booked a hair appointment at 3 o'clock during the middle of my work day on Friday. It's like, you know, if I just plan my work accordingly, then I'll be good.
Nice. Nick gets the day off. You damn right I do, doll Kermis. It's gonna be great. I have so many productive things I'm gonna do tomorrow. Very excited. Blake Trinan coming in.
He's late.
Yes, he is, dude. Yes, he is. Wow, that is really good. How do you have a 6-5 record? You have a 1.99 ERA.
It's because they probably put him in situations where they might lose, and they're like, gotta save the game, and then he gets counted or whatever. I don't know. Usually relievers do get a lot of losses.
Trinan.
Nink. Strike.
Man, can you just hit a home run, please? Rough. Rough. Daniel Warmack used to work a Sunday to Thursday week, and those Fridays off were sweet. Midweek day off is fantastic. Yeah, buddy. I really like it because it feels like Monday and Tuesday, like I can give 100%. Like, this is what I got. Here I go. And then I get to recover. And then Thursday and Friday, I can do the same thing. And I'm like, here's 100%. This is what I got. And that feels good. Whereas when you don't have Wednesday, you're like at Thursday time, I'm like,
See, difference for me, it's like Thursday, I'm like, yeah. You know? It's like, I guess it's different. It's like, I give 100. Well, I actually don't. I don't go by the life mentality of 100. Because if I gave 100, when with what we do, I would be burnt. So I give like 80, you know? It's like I gotta pace myself. It's like a marathon. You don't want to fucking sprint out of the gate or else you fucking burn out and you lose. You want to give like good pace. And then there's times when you can speed up and then you can slow down, you know, or else you'll get burnt.
You will get burnt.
And strike out.
Steven Ruff gonna hit a 2-run blast. I'm calling it.
Oh, a little late.
Wow. That's not what happened.
No. All right, guys, I'm heading to bed. It's midnight. When it's the Leafs game tomorrow, I'm gonna be chilling. You know, might even go sleep a little early. Guys, thank you guys so much. I will be heading to bed. Nick will take over.
We're gonna hang out for a little bit and just watch the baseball, dudes.
Thank you guys for having me on tonight. So cheers, guys. Go Jays, go.
Go Jays, go. What the heck am I watching right now, friends? This is a weird junk bots commercial. What the heck is junk bots? Oh, hold up, Adam. I gotta control this bad boy. How do we cancel again? Gotta remember how to do the canceling thing. How do I cancel again? I think it's this one. Nope. I don't know. How do I cancel?
So period.com.
Oh no. Oh no, that's how I restart.
It's gonna be in my room, so actually, it's gonna play in my room.
I just won't play it then. Anyways, guys, you got me for the remainder of the evening, Nicholas Paleolog, and we're gonna watch the rest, or at least a little bit, of this game. We're gonna see how it goes, see if it gets exciting, you know. Yo, I've been watching this commercial all evening. It's a kitty that's very clearly CGI, and a dude that looks a lot like a skinny Ezekiel Elliott. If you guys know who that is, he's the running back on the Cowboys, and he looks like a skinny Ezekiel Elliott, and he's unhappy with his kitty. Could you imagine the Dodgers beating the Astros in the World Series? People could finally stop complaining about when the Astros won the World Series. Dude, I feel like people would stop complaining off the top, but there would, like, if you're a Dodgers fan, that would just fuel your fire. You'd be like, well, imagine if they hadn't have cheated. Then we would have won 2 World Series because we beat them in the time that they didn't cheat. Guaranteed, that's what it would be. Like, it would be like, we would have won 2. If San Fran comes back and wins, Nick, dump a cold bucket of water on Adam. Oh man, he would fucking hate me, dudes. He would hate me. But that would be pretty good, though. That would be pretty good.
Because then there's water where the computer is, and then all our fun shit would be fine.
He heard, guys. He heard. No.
Probably gonna hear everything for the rest of the stream.
5-1 is the score. 1-1 against Chris Taylor. Bottom of the 7th, deals. And that's a big swing and miss from Chris Taylor, the future Toronto Blue Jay. Adam needs to write down notes on how to operate the equipment for you. Just don't let Kevin Kiermaier steal your notes. Thanks, Old Kermist. Kevin Kiermaier. That's like the new urban legend, bro. Like, if you ever leave out a paper of valuable information, Kevin Kiermaier will come out and steal it. You have to make sure that your paper of important information is under control, or the spirit of Kevin Kiermaier will take it. That's a lot of the videos that I do at work, guys, just letting you know. Also, 2-2 right now, bottom of the 7th. 46 people have liked the stream. If you want to be number 47, then do it. If you don't, then I guess that's cool too. Deals, and Chris Taylor with a big swing and miss. It's a K. Yo, I've always wondered, guys, and no one's ever explained it to me, and it's because I've never asked, actually. But why do we call a strikeout a K? Like, why do we do that? You know? Like, is a hit an H? Like, I never call a hit an H. I never, like, they have, like, he's got 8 H's today. But I do say that, like, he's got 8 Ks. So can somebody explain that to me, please? Nick should start joking around and start talking smack to Adam and see if he hears it. So yeah, I guarantee you just heard that. So now I can't stop. Fuck. I'm fucking up right now. We will never stop complaining. Neither should the Yankees or any other team that the Trash Cans beat that year. I know you guys are hurt. You guys are in pain. You're damaged. But you know what, James? Don't be damaged goods. Don't let them do this to you. Don't let them hold this over you, bro. Take back your control. Beat them this year. I bet you'll feel better. Also, and there's the big strikeout, man. Good night. 2 outs right now. Bottom of the 7th. Also, thanks for finally giving in and admitting to the fact that Chris Taylor is a future Blue Jay. Dude, I swear to God, I was the first one on this channel, like freaking months ago, that said, I want Chris Taylor. Let's get Chris Taylor. He's awesome. We've underrated him. He'd be amazing Blue Jay. I swear I said that. I'm going to cut a clip up and like literally send that to you, bro. 3 Ks sounds a lot better than something like 3 essays. No, I agree with you, but like, where did that come from? Like what is a K? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? 1-1 right now on Mookie Betts, who's 2 for freaking 4, bro. This guy's an absolute fiend. He needs the RBIs. He needs the runs. He's like a fucking RBI vampire, sucking them out of pitchers. Be careful of Mookie Betts. He will suck your RBI right out of you. Mookie. Baseball Domain says, Nick, we both started it. Okay, bro. Okay, I see you. Alright, we both started it. We both started it. From here on out, it was me and it was you. Equally. P.S. You are not getting Taylor, says James Castro. Why not, dude? We'll treat him right. We'll pay him handsomely. And there's a big strikeout from Mookie Betts going down, looking end of the 7th. And we're going into the top of the 8th, guys. The San Francisco Giants have 6 hits to the Dodgers 10. I mean, you'd think that they'd be in it a little bit closer, but those 4 hits have clearly manifested in 4 additional runs for the Dodgers. So here we are, guys, going into the top of the 8th. And Giants are going to have to put something up if they want to do anything in this game. I'm watching this commercial right now of this little girl with her aeroplane running through a fucking diamond-esque circle thing, and now she's driving her plane, which is very unsafe. That's like literally what looks to me to be maybe a 10-year-old girl. Should not be driving an aeroplane. Probably a bad thing. Yo, if you guys want to check me out on my new YouTube channel, I got a few videos out right now. They're decent. You guys can go look at it. It's too late. They already have too many people on board the Chris Taylor train. LOL, Dull Kermis. Yeah, dude. Everyone is hopping on the train right now. We should be hopping on it. I'm so willing to give up a sizable amount, but not as much as a Marcus Semien amount of money to acquire Chris Taylor. And I don't think he will disappoint. You either keep Taylor and lose one of Kershaw or Scherzer, or you keep Kershaw and Scherzer and lose Taylor. Yeah. I mean, the Dodgers have to make some choices here. If I was them, I would do if those were my options, Kershaw and Scherzer. 100%. I want that. Because I have Gavin Lux waiting in the wings. And when Max Muncy gets healthy, when all my guys get good, they're going to be awesome. But assuming that they're not living in a perfect world, frankly, I don't know if they can get both. Or 2 of the 3. Like, maybe they only get one of them. Who do they pick out of that one? You guys, let me know. Who do you guys think if they pick out of that one? Dull Kermis, honestly, I think it's only me, you, Nick, and Adam on the Chris Taylor to Toronto hype train. He's so underrated, dude. Nobody's on the Chris Taylor train because nobody knows about him. Because everyone thinks, oh, LA Dodgers, Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, Justin Turner, Corey Seager, all these guys. No one freaking knows about the Chris Taylor. All right, guys. This is the inning. If they don't do anything this inning, then I think it's over with, my friends. This is the moment. The Giants have got to go crazy. And you got Brandon Crawford. You got Buster Posey. You got the guys that you want. If you were going to do something, let's freaking do it. 6 people tuning in right now. Thank you for sticking around and watching me. That's fun. Let's watch this thing. Dodgers manager is spitting on what looks to be his own penis. Now he's looking up as if nothing happened. No, we saw, dude. We all saw. We're still looking at him. And he is scanning the area. Did anyone watch me? Oh, and there's Max Scherzer spitting on his own dick. Oh, actually, no, I'll be completely honest. A bit of exaggeration. Looked like the person to his left, their pelvic region, is where he just spat on. I was talking about it. What is going on right now? I want baseball, goddammit. Right? Make it super realistic. They let him walk with luck sitting and waiting. Yeah, I think so too. James Castro, bro, maybe you shouldn't be left alone. You good? Question mark. P.S. What about a trade for Taylor for Vladdy? Do it. Oh man, you're right. Maybe I shouldn't be left alone because I want to hit the accept button. No, I'm just kidding. We can't be doing anything like that. Chris Taylor is one of those hard-working guys that sparks the rest of the team. He is a spark plug. I agree, dude. He's a dude that doesn't get enough credit, but that's there, chilling in the back wings, making the whole system go. Blake Trinan wants to get back to baseball. Mookie Betts wants to get back to baseball. He's looking very intently. Corey Seager also wants to get back to baseball. Come on, let's get back to baseball, goddammit. Actually, I'm fully serious, guys. I missed why we're taking so long, but now we're back. Brandon Crawford coming up, top of the 8th. Trying in only 5 pitches. Got out of whatever he was dealing with. Forget now. Deals. And that was an exceptional pitch. I own Blake Trinan in fantasy because we made a statistic for holds. And Trinan was elite at it. Because this guy's like straight up got a regular season below a 2 ERA. And oh my gosh, 0-2. Crawford goes fishing. Top of the 9th. 7 pitches for Trinan. If he continues like this, right, they're going to get out of it immediately. And this is going to be over. Deals. Oh, Crawford. Can that go? And it... No, it's a double, actually. It's a double. Okay, I thought that left the park, actually. But that's going to be a leadoff double for the Dodgers. Let's go. Let's go. Man, please make this exciting. I would so badly want this to become exciting. Crawford has been one of the elite bats. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. I thought it left the park because it did this weird bounce thing on like... Well, they shouldn't have that on the wall. It was like a ledge on the wall. They shouldn't have that, man. Like, that's kind of ridiculous because Mookie got all screwed up. Buster Posey has got to do a little bit better, though. He's 0 for 3 on the evening. 2 ground outs. Has to do better than that, man. Come on. Come on, Posey. Let's do it, big dog. Let's do it. Deals. Way outside. Way outside. Posey, 1-0. Runner on second. The Blue Jays worked to get Corey Dickerson since he's one of those spark plug guys. Wonder if Toronto re-signs him. Yeah, that's another one, man. Corey Dickerson. he's going to be a free agent. We never talk about that. 2-0 on Buster Posey. Oh, and Jake McGee. I'm a little surprised, actually. Like, this is one of their best dudes. Jake McGee is elite as hell. Like, these Giants, they really want to win this game. 2-0. Deals. Posey, and that's going to be an out. He does advance Crawford over to third. But I don't know how much it matters, man. Like, we got to be coming up with hits here, right? That's why what I was talking about earlier about the batting average is so critical. You got to get hits, man. We'll see what happens, though. 1 out, top of the 8th, runner on third. All right. Who do we have coming up to the plate? Blake Trinan, 11 pitches, locking it down right now. Now, I should have known. Chris Bryant, who's having a game, 2 for 2. That's a ball. He looks locked in. What do you guys think? Does Chris Bryant re-sign with the Giants? I'm not sure. Runner at third. Come on, Bryant. Get it done. Oh! Big swing and a miss. And now they have Kurt Casale on deck. I've never heard of this man in my entire life. That's who's on deck after Chris Bryant. Unless he... well, it's impossible for him to... Well, not impossible, but probably won't. Swing and a miss right there. 1-2. I said earlier, if the Giants don't close the series out tonight, they'll lose game 5-2. Hey, buddy, it is very possible. Those Dodgers are freaking good. Deals. Outside, 2-2. 2-2. So funny, brother. Jake was a Dodger last year. Many current Giants are... I didn't even realize that, man. I didn't even... like, Jake McGee is what you're... Wow, I didn't even realize that. Totally missed out on that. I don't know where Bryant will go. A lot of teams would like him. Absolutely. He does manage to score one. So it's 5-2 right now. That's not good enough, though. That's not good enough. I mean, like, you got one. You got what you cashed in. That double. But you need a little bit more than that. You do need a little bit more. 5-2 is the score. Bryant is a fluke. ... What do you mean, is a fluke? Like, that hit is a fluke? I can believe that. Also, why are we doing this? Kurt Casale, basically a 200 batting average. That's kind of ridiculous. Well, that's a strike. 0-1. Jake McGee, ready to lock it down. Dodgers can afford to trade runs for outs. Absolutely, dude. The Dodgers can. I don't know if the Giants can, though, is the thing. The Giants can't. Like, they kind of had to hit Crawford in there rather than just, like, bat him around, you know? Ooh, did he go? No, he didn't. It's 1-2 on Covelli. Honestly, feel like the Giants are a fluke team. So many guys having career years and old guys not declining yet. Wouldn't expect them to be good, to be this. Oh, no. Me either, dude. And especially, too, when you look at what they have going on in free agency, it's not very nice. Like, the decline is going to happen, guys. It is going to happen. And that's why it has to be this year for these Giants. They have to do it. All of these guys are kind of freaking old. And he gets K'd. Trinan locking it down on Cavalli. Wow, guys. 5-2 is the score right now. We're going to go into the top of the 9th. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. No. Wait, where the hell are we? Top of the 9th, right? I believe so. Top of the 9th is what we're going into. Bottom of the 9th? Bottom of the 8th? Bottom of the 8th. Fuck me up. Bottom of the 8th is what we're going into. I have to run to the washroom real quick, but I will be back in like straight up 30 seconds, guys. So excuse me for 1 second. All right, folks, we are freaking back. Yo, Nick, being a little loud in the background. Man, I hope Adam either scares Nick or Nick scares Adam. Dude, I wish that we just got, like, freaking partied all day long. But it's the work, guys. It's the work. We have to eliminate the work. If the work was gone from our lives, there would be so much stuff that we could do that would be so freaking fun. Like, I have fun. I do have fun. But I have more fun if I didn't have the work. You know what I mean? Adam? He's got to go to the fucking work tomorrow, dude. It's dragging him. It's sucking him. It's like a black hole of work. Gotta hate that work. All right. Here we go. Jake McGee looking to lock it down. Give the Giants a chance. And there's Trace Turner Corey Seager. They look so similar, man. I keep mixing them up all game long. But first pitch, it's a single. Really good season, for Jake McGee. 59.2 innings pitched. Great Ks. And they're not showing it, but the saves this year is really good for Jake McGee too. I believe he was over 30 by a sizable amount. If you didn't have to work, you could do another wiffle ball tournament. It says, oh, dude, if we didn't have to work, we'd do shit like that, like literally all day, every day. Wiffle ball tournament, like, what was it, rent out a real baseball diamond. Dales, Trey Turner. That's got to be an out, right? Someone's going to make the play. There, boom, gone. Number one, away. Bottom of the 8th, 5-2 is the score. 1 out, runner on first. For the 7 people watching, you guys are obviously the absolute OGs. And I appreciate that, guys. That's super fun. Never ran one of these things all by myself. But I like to know that I can. Bottom of the 8th. Smith. Will Smith. Up to the plate. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And the game's over. And the game is over, guys. Just like that. It's 7-2 Dodgers. Wow. Will Smith cranks one. And the Dodgers are going to win this game. There was hope. There was hope. With only 3 runs. But 7-2. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Great hitting from Smith. He just cranked one, man. And that's why we picked him as the catcher to own if you were to start a team from scratch. If you were to start an entire dynasty, I want Will Smith as my catcher. That's what I want. 7-2 is the score. Dodgers are going to win this one. Boom. You left that one in the zone. At the belt. Cranked. Will Smith cranked it. Justin Turner 0-1. Bottom of the 8th again. Well, I mean, you guys fucking know where we are. Dales, that's going to be an out. Kaboom. You're gone. Doesn't matter now. This is going to be quick. Wow. That was a line drive to center, man. That was a line drive to center field, guys. Will Smith is messed. Will Smith is absolutely messed up. Yo! Wow. And Albert Pujols up to the plate. That's really cool, guys. This is Albert Pujols. Pujols. There's poo in his holes. And first pitch, it's a ball. 1-0. Yo, how many times do you think that this guy got, like, made fun of or picked on for having a last name that sounded like Pujols? And now he's, like, one of the best baseball players of all time ever. 1-1, swing and a miss. I'm here, my friend. So you back on Dodgers train? Might need to hop on the Dodgers train tonight, big guy. Karma, your friend left. Yeah. Adam had to go to sleep this evening. He works at 6. This guy doesn't. We get the day off, so I'm going to hang around with you guys. I'll watch it until the game's over. I mean, not too long now. 1-2 is the count on Albert Pujols. Might have to hop back on the Dodgers train, James. I mean, you know what? I like the Dodgers. I like what they've done. I like their management. It's been a long grind, and wow, Pujols just cranked one. But it is going to hold up. And that's going to be the out. 7-2 is the score going into the Giants' last chance. They're going to have 3 outs. What can they do with them? You're going to have to score 5 runs if they want a chance here, though, guys. That is a sizable amount. Okay. Here's, what's the line, guys? If I was to say, if you bet your life on the Giants right now, you get... What can you get? Like, actually, no. You know what? I don't think there's any way. That you could accurately bet your life on the Giants right now and have anything be worthwhile. Because I was going to be like, all your future generations are set. But, like, I don't care. You know? Like, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, I mean, I guess I'm not a dad or anything like that. Like, I guess when I'm a dad or anything, I'll probably care about my future generations. But right now, I'm just like, yeah, like, there'll be guys that are after me, and hopefully they do well. But right now, I got to worry about this guy. Wow. Just got kind of real. We got one more inning of baseball left, or one more half inning, excuse me, and it will be the Giants up to the plate, and they have to score 5. It's going to be a hard task. Let's go. 9 people watching. You guys are elite. If you guys are still in here, I'd love to see you. If you're still in here, honestly, like, comment down below. Like, I've seen Del Kermis. I've seen Baseball Domain all night long. I've seen James Castro all night long. Karma, I just saw you stop in. That's cool. But it's like, I love that you guys are sticking with it. Watching out till the end. James, you got to be feeling pretty good right now. Let me know how you feeling. Game 5. Do you think that you guys have this? It's going to be exciting. For your sake, I hope that they have it. If I was you, I would want it so bad, man. I would want it so bad to get the repeat, to have that locked in. However, I'd also know like that would probably be the best sporting moment of your whole life you would witness. If you got the repeat, that would be the best sporting moment ever. Like, that shit is unrepeatable. Doesn't happen twice in a lifetime. Unless you're the New England Patriots or the Chicago Bulls. But that's why we make documentaries about those teams. All right, Giants up to the plate. Longoria. That's first pitch strike, baby. You got to swing at those. Bickford is the guy with a 2.81 ERA. This bullpen never ends on the Dodgers, man. These two teams, their bullpens are exceptional. Okay, there's a ball right there. Toughing it out to the end. Hardcore baseball fan, says Del Kermis. You damn right. James Castro got this and more. ... I see you. I see you. Longoria is 1 for 3, single with a run scored. Game 5 will be the best game of the year. This Dodgers-Giants series might turn out to be better than the actual World Series. Totally, dude. I completely agree. I completely agree with you, man. This is what people thought were the two best teams in baseball, like all year long. You know, about a third of the way through, everyone started hopping on the Giants train, and everyone was obviously already on the Dodgers train. So now you're on 2 fucking trains in the same division. You can only be on one, though. We're going to find out probably on Thursday. Unless the Giants want to absolutely annihilate the world of baseball right now and win it tonight. But I'm not sure because it's 1-2 on Longoria, and they're going to have the pitcher spot coming up, and he hits one, and Turner is elite. He will get the out. There's one retired, guys. Top of the 9th, only 2 more outs to play with. Xify says, go Dodgers, and James Castro says, here for you, bro. That's right, Xify. We got Dodgers fans hanging with us. James Castro is our honorary Dodgers fan. We have been made honorary Dodger fans as well, I might add. I say we, but it's only me right now. However, we did get that title revoked this evening because we were on the Giants train. We picked the wrong horse tonight. Mike Yastrzemski, he's over 3 tonight. That's kind of unlike him. I mean, he's a pretty solid player. But that is a big swing and a miss right there. 0-1. I feel like this game might be over. New sub? Oh, you know what? I totally missed it then. I'm sorry. I can't hear the sounds anymore, Baseball Domain. Xify, if you just hit the subscriber button, I can't hear it anymore because we turned the sounds off. But like, shout out and thank you to you, man. I really appreciate that if you hopped on and did that, bro. That's nice. 1-1 is the count on Yastrzemski, and we got Giants shaking their head, thinking about how did we get here. We just want to move on. Dales. That's outside. That's the ball. 2-1. Max Scherzer looking happy with himself, eating his peanut. I kind of want a peanut. Peanuts are good. Peanuts are pretty damn tasty. Deals. And a big swing and a miss again by East Grimsey, 2-2. One more strike on this one. If he strikes it out, they'll only have one more out to play with. We all thank you for the sub, says Dull Kermist. Yeah, man. Honor replace, Dodgers fan forever. Let's go, James Castro. Let's go. And as I'm an honorary Dodgers fan, Turner gets the out. Let's go. Let's go. Only one more out. Bickford, man. This is a guy, it's like I actually knew nothing about. But the fact that you just have this dude who has a below 3 ERA, like I want to let you know that that's the life of fucking luxury. Because us right now, the Blue Jays, if we were this deep in the bullpen, we'd have a full-on Tyler Chatwood, aptly named by the Blue Jays fan base for being shit. And he'd have like a 7+ ERA and absolutely like walk you guys to victory. 0-1 because Bickford's a lead at 10 pitches. And they got Donovan Solano. Wow. Totally forgot about this guy. This guy's good too. Damn, Giants are good. Dodgers are good. Everyone's so good here. No wonder you guys are here. 0-1. Deals. And is that the game? That could be the game. Make the play. And Mookie Betts calls off Trey Turner. And that's the game, guys. The LA Dodgers hang on. And they win one against the San Francisco Giants. They were in control the whole way. And this is honestly even more exciting. I was cheering on the Giants, so was Adam when he was here. But now we're going to get a Game 5 in these two teams. And that's going to be crazy exciting because whoever wins this one, you feel like they're going to make that serious World Series run. But my friends, thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. If you liked or if you subbed, we really appreciate it. We didn't have a major live tonight, but it was awesome just to hang out with you guys and watch some baseball. Really appreciate it. Hit the like, the subscribe button. You know the whole fucking drill. We're going to have a bunch of stuff coming out this week. I think we're going live again on Friday to watch the first game of the ALCS. We're going to be live on Thursday to get some Rocket League going, maybe drinking a little bit. It should be a lot of fun. And yeah, my friends, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm going to go hop off and turn the live off. But thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you next time, guys. Go Jays, go.